What is up, people? We're in North London. Derby is back on your screens. Tottenham versus Arsenal. So yeah, I want you guys to enjoy this little build-up, all right, for the game. Let's go. Come on, you Spurs. Yes, that is it. North London derby time, people. Come closer this way. Come closer this way.
Okay, working on it.
You need to get closer to the middle of the screen. What's happening, people? How are we doing? Are we ready for Tottenham versus Arsenal? Make sure to comment your predictions down below right now in the comment section because we need to start getting hyped. The team lineup isn't out, and I'm just going to draw that up for you guys very, very soon so you can see what quality team we're playing this time around against, against the Gooners.
Against a weaker opposition.
It's a weaker opposition against 14th, 15th in the league. Are they 15th at the moment? I know they were 14th, obviously, but as a few of the results might have gone, like Crystal Palace winner, I don't know if they were above them or not. I can't actually quite remember. But anyway, how are you doing? Let us know your predictions, your thoughts on this game. The fact that Ndombele's not in the squad.
Do we know why yet? Has anyone established why?
Illness. Apparently.
Right.
Fantastic. Although apparently not. Well, it shouldn't be COVID because he's already got COVID. So, yeah, I think he's just ill. I think a couple of players have been ill around the squad a little bit. So that probably explains that. But it doesn't matter because we got Gio Lo Celso, another maestro in midfield coming in for him, which is fantastic for us.
It's great that you can swap out someone like
it's fantastic.
For Lo Celso. So
right, I'm just going to try and get in the lineup for you right now. Bear with me 1 second. It is this should be the one. This should be the one. All right. Boom. Okay, there we go. Spurs lineup. Hugo Lloris. After all this week, everyone's upset, not knowing if he's going to come in, if he's been ill, injured, COVID. No one knew what was going to happen, but he makes his way back into the side as captain, as usual. Back four, pretty standard. Thank goodness Toby is back from his injury. So we've got Serge Aurier, who for me has been miles better than Doherty, to be honest with you. So I'm looking forward to seeing him carry on again. And then Toby, Dyer, who's been pretty solid since the last time I spoke about him.
Since you gave him the poor rating?
Well, I gave him the poor rating at the time because he didn't...
As a motivation?
Yeah, of course. And it's typical. The moment I put him in poor, he then has good games.
Yeah.
So then people are like, have you not seen him recently? Well, you do realise this video was filmed about 2 weeks prior to that, to those matches. But anyway, Sergio Reguilon also back at left back. A lot of people worried whether he was going to be injured or not, but he's... or ill, sorry. But he is in. Standard rest of the team except for the Ndombele illness. So we've got Sissoko and Højbjerg centre mids with Gio Lo Celso coming in as the attacking mid. Fantastic that he's coming in there. And then we've got Bergwijn, Son and Kane, which seems to be pretty standard starting team for the past couple of games. Bale's on the bench. Dele not in the squad. The bench, I believe, is Davis, Rodon, Winks, Lucas, Vinicius, and one more. Bale, of course, Bale. So that's our bench. And then obviously we're going to the Arsenal team. They're going for a back five. Very defensive. And I don't blame them. They went defensive last time and it didn't work out for them. They've got Leno in goal. Hector Bellerin, right wing back. Although it's basically right back because it's basically a five at the back. With Rob Holding, Gabriel Tierney. Gabriel's the only one I worry about them. Can score from corners. And is pretty solid. The rest of them not worried about at all. Then you've got Thomas Partey making his way back into the Arsenal team next to Granit Xhaka. So, I mean,
Laughing, George.
I
George.
mean, don't worry, Marcus. I'll get to your donor in 1 second. I'll just finish the lineup. And then obviously they got Willian, Lacazette, and Aubameyang. I don't think Lacazette and Aubameyang have started together for a couple of games now for them. But those three are the front, and we all know what Willian's like against Spurs. So expect a goal from him, which is why I went for a Spurs 3-1 win, because I think we're going to beat them. But I still think we're going to concede because Willian scores against us. Whoever he's playing for, he always scores against us. So I'm expecting like a Willian free kick or something like that to go in. So, but other than that, I think our team is 50 times better than theirs. But it's just about whether they play or not. Our team was 50 times better than the last team in the middle of the week, but they couldn't be asked. They couldn't be bothered. So we ended up drawing that game 3-3. But I do think that was just them not being asked because it is Europa League. This is Tottenham versus Arsenal after all. So I think we should have a lot more high spirited, especially if Kane is on the pitch leading from outfield. I think we'll have a very good chance today. But Marcus Patterson donated $5 to the stream already, saying he's predicting a 5-0 Spurs win.
Yes, love it.
I know it's important to never underestimate a rival, but the Gunners have been poor this season. This is a confidence-boosting game. I agree with you 100%. If we're going into this game, why can't we just batter them 5-0? We battered Man U 6-1 when we took advantage of how they were playing, and that was away. We're at home to Arsenal, who are like 14th, 15th in the league right now. So, yeah, I'm hoping that we can actually have one of those games, but it never ends up that way. We'll probably see a 1-0, 2-1 win as standard, but I would love, for once, it to be a battering. However, Arsenal are going ultra defensive, as Arteta does. So it'll be interesting to see. Hotspur Nation, I saw your message. Nope, didn't win the ballot. Didn't get in the ballot, so I'm not one of the 2,000 fans, sadly, in the stadium. Oh, hold on, Jamie Vardy. You've got to score that, surely.
He does, yes.
90th minute winner from Jamie Vardy.
I'm only saying yes because he's in my fantasy team.
It's annoying they've gone and scored in the 90th minute. Bastards. That's what he gets for bringing on Brewster at the end. Wilder, instead of going defensive. You're 1-0 against Leicester when you're struggling this season to get points. And you want to bring on an attacker. Are you mad? But yeah, anyway, that looks like Leicester are going to win that game 2-1 right at the death.
That puts Leicester right back up there as well,
It does. They weren't far off regardless with that. I think they were 4th with the point. I wonder if that makes them any higher up. That puts them level with Liverpool, but obviously Liverpool have yet to play.
Onside?
Yeah, I think he's onside.
Onside
That number, whoever that was, I don't know who that was actually. 12.
Finish.
It was a great finish.
It's a clever run, such a clever run.
Leicester ball go under his feet. Again. Opens it up, right foot, brilliant finish from him, to be fair.
Such a good player.
Yeah, that puts them on level points with Liverpool with 3. And in fact, Leicester go above them technically because they've got 1 better goal difference. They will do. This isn't updated. So you add the 2 points and then add the goal. So they'll have 1 better goal difference, but Liverpool are yet to play. Liverpool are they later today? They are. Liverpool Wolves is later this evening.
I think he just broke the corner flag in his celebration by mistake.
The guys, how hyped are we? North London derby.
He's got a booking for that, yeah. He slid into the corner flag and it's shattered.
I want to know in the chat right now, is this the most confident you have been for a North London derby? I want to know.
Or is it the most nervous?
Because I'm nervous, but I'm also confident. Because I was nervous last time out and we still beat them.
We hate being favourites. We're not used to being favourites.
No, you're right.
We should win this game at a canter. If you're looking at 1st versus 14th, as it was before the start of these games.
Yep.
Against a team so low in confidence, and we are absolutely buzzing with confidence. Yes, we were poor in Europe midweek with our 2nd string team, although quite a few first teamers made an appearance. But yeah, it's not quite the same as getting up for a North London derby.
No.
But yeah, I think we do have to respect the fact that it is a North London derby, so form does go out the window.
Anything can happen today.
So it is only a 4-0.
It's only the 4-0 win.
It's only a 4-0 prediction for me.
Some people saying it's the most nervous, never confident in any London matches, including West Ham. West Ham's probably the one I'm weirdly least confident about of any of them.
Yeah.
Just because they always just
this lot down the road, they always manage to find something to pee us off. Every time we get a chance to laugh at them.
Yeah.
They then go and do something. Even like last season where they were awful, they still managed to win the FA Cup without trying.
Yep.
It's just so annoying.
It is so annoying. But that's normally because of Aubameyang being a bagsman, and he hasn't been so far. He's only scored 2 goals so far this season, 1 being a penalty. The question is he going to score today for them? That's a tough one. I think Lacazette actually scores against us a fair bit, but obviously Willian historically for Chelsea has scored quite a few against Spurs. So it's quite it's a interesting front three for them, and honestly, it's quite. They could well possibly score,
those
but the rest of
players
the team is
on
rubbish.
form would concern you.
Yeah, but
I
right
think
now
but
they're not getting the
the way
service
they've
because they
been
haven't got an
playing
attacking
this year.
midfielder. So it'll be interesting to see. But we've got a few donos here. £5 from Luke. Alex Morgan scored her first goal for Tottenham this afternoon.
yes.
Things you love to see. So excited for North London Derby. 3-1 win you're going for. Love that. Good thing she's scoring. Emma Rivera, my guy, obviously. $5 from you as well. Saying if anyone lives in Texas, Austin, Dallas, and San Antonio chapters are having big events for the game today. Mask required. There you go. Anyone in Texas, in those major cities, head over to the big events that they're holding for this. That'll be good for a lot of Spurs fans. Then we also have 100. I think this was rupees. I can't remember the symbol or not. But from Nithin saying 2-0. Gio behind Kane and Sonny is that creativity. Brings that creativity. Sissoko will be the key. Nervous since last night. Come on, you Spurs. All right, I'm loving that. Loving the predictions. Højbjerg's going to be the key for me today.
Absolutely.
The guy's been probably the most underrated player in the Prem. The whole season. I think he's the best defensive mid in the Prem right now. Gone under the radar, and we got him for net 3 million. Absolutely nothing. All right, I need to share this on the story because we haven't done it yet. Guys, what are you doing? Swipe up. Tell them to swipe up, Dad.
Swipe up.
Swipe up. It's the North London
Easy.
Derby. We've already got over 300 people in it right now. You need to be one of them. Swipe up. Come join us. We'll be watching the Spurs match. Spurs v Arsenal. Let's go. Come on, you Spurs.
Go, you Spurs.
Love that.
Yeah.
One take wonders. Things you love to see. But kickoff is in 25 minutes, people. 25 minutes. Spurs versus Arsenal. I don't know what to feel, man. I do not know what to feel. Oh, go on. I'd love. It's the 95th minute right now. There was only supposed to be 3 minutes added on. Sheffield United have a corner. This would be incredible if they managed to get an equaliser. But Ramsdale's gone up. Go on, son. It's a good delivery, to be fair.
Oh, is it?
Nah, Vardy's got to clear that, surely. Ramsdale versus Vardy. Oh, he's fine. You can't. Yeah, full whistle. Damn, Vardy wins it late on for Leicester. Emma Rivera with the $5. George, you got your trophy, woman. Time for us to get a win today. 4-3 Spurs. I wouldn't call her a trophy because, we respect women out here. But I see where you're getting at. Appreciate that, my guy. But yeah, let me go. What's your predictions, people? Let's go. I'm interested. We've got time. I'm getting more and more nervous now. More and more nervous now as the game goes on.
So I'm having to do the opposite today. Got my contact lenses in, so I'll put the glasses on to read the chat.
Let's read the chat.
So during the game, I probably won't be catching up much with the chat, I'm afraid.
Whew, where is everyone watching this game from? We do this a lot, and we know where people are around the world, but we need to know. Let the people know where you're watching this stream from. Obviously, massive, massive thing that 2,000 Spurs fans get to be inside the ground today. Hopefully, they can sing their hearts out because you best believe we need them to make their voices heard. We already seen it kind of makes a difference in the game so far. That Chelsea one yesterday, you had them booing the Leeds defender. I think that probably rattled them a little bit. Fans have been missed in the stadiums, and they can change games with the right support. So I'm hoping the Spurs supporters today help us out there.
United,
1 point.
1 point from 11 games.
And that was against Fulham.
And they're still only 6 points off full from bottom. It's weird.
It is very close, because if Arsenal do win today, they jump all the way up to the top half of the table.
I can hear Sam Allardyce calling. You can see him being their manager very soon. Got to be, hasn't he?
Who, Sheffield? How have they not sacked Chris Wilder? I don't know. He did amazing stuff last year, but
It's got to happen. Sorry, Chris, but it's got
a lot of people watching from Indonesia. The moon, yeah. Were you in the ballot to get a ticket? Yes, I was. Obviously, I would be there if I got it.
We're
but
all in the ballots.
Everyone in the ballots. You got to. I'm very jealous of everyone I'm seeing on my timeline in the ground.
I've seen people in the ground.
I'm very upset because I want to be there. And everyone's in the bloody South Stand as well, which is ours. That's where we sit. I just want to be back in my seat. It's not fun. It's not fair. Gutted.
You on the right channel here, by the way?
No clue. Got another 100 from Nathan saying, Corrales Spurs is having a huge event. Watching the best YouTuber life before the match. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I hope you are talking about me and not just coming to...
Say. And then you come on to George.
We should be next, yeah. Oh, but you always got the wrong one recorded. In the main event, I want to hear the sound. Because even though we hear some of the fans, it's got a nice little mixture between the two.
Oh, Souness again. I can't stand him.
All right, so the coverage starts in 5 minutes. A lot of Colombians and everything as well. No any more advice. Where's everyone? Would I be able to record if I was there? Yeah, of course. Nothing would change. Nothing's changed. Of course, I'd still be able to record. Obviously, not do a live stream. Probably not. From my seat, which I wouldn't want to do a live stream from my seat. I want to watch the game. But yeah, of course, I'd be able to record. It'd be normal. It's just sad that we won't have the scenes, the limbs quite the same. I was watching it a bit when Chelsea's not exactly known for the atmosphere anyway, but I was watching their game yesterday, and any time they did score, it was kind of like you stand up on your seat and you applaud.
Yeah. And then you sit out.
It's got him, man. It's got him.
Not quite the same.
I want to be able to jump all over my family and go nuts when Toby, like we did in here when Toby scored the winner against Arsenal in the summer. I just wish we could have that feeling again. But hopefully some point next year, hopefully.
We miss it so much. And it's strange when you look back over some of your old videos and just see...
It's weird. Everyone just...
How close everyone was.
Yeah.
We never gave it any thought. No one ever did.
No, not at all.
And you just love that kind of thing. But what can we do? We all have to be patient around the world.
Around the world. Everyone's struggling with this. Obviously, some good news with the vaccines and stuff. So hopefully that does come into fruition very soon, and that will allow more and more fans to go in because, damn, I do miss it. And obviously, of course, as well, even if you do get a ticket for one of these games, you only basically get one ticket a season, because I believe the way they're doing it is you get you can't get a ticket again, I think, until like almost all the season ticket holders have been to a match. Like when that applies, which basically works out like a 1 in 25 chance, and there's less than 25 games at home for the rest of the season. So crazy, you basically get one game a season. Chances. Which is why I think it will be easy to get Antwerp tickets next week, because I don't think anyone would reply to that. But the Beat Walker Studio, welcome to the Achillea Army. New member, let's go. Thank you for joining, my guy. Come on, you Spurs. Let's keep it going. Who's excited? I am. North London is white. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Will always be white. They are a South London side. Let's not forget that.
Yeah. Oh, did I see on Twitter the other day? Not even earlier today. It was what did they call them? They called them the Woolwich Wanderers. The Woolwich Wanderers FC. Mark Spats with another $5. I don't want to focus on negativity, but want to pick your brain on Joe Hart's performance on Thursday. And when you think Bale will start in the Premier League. Well, Bale does start in the Premier League when we're not playing against top oppositions right now. I think Mourinho, obviously, like most of us have seen, Bale doesn't necessarily last 90 minutes, and he can't necessarily sprint back and defend. He's still building his fitness up. It's going to take time. It happens when you're like been out for a year and a half of playing football. So I think he just trusts other players like Bergwijn and Lucas to be able to track back against these top teams.
Look how long it took with Ndombele for him to get that fitness to where Spurs were able to trust him. And he still takes him off after 65, 70
exactly.
minutes.
So look at him now and how well he's performing. So hopefully Bale, in a couple of months' time, you'll start seeing him starting more and more games. But I think he'll start potentially next Sunday against Crystal Palace. It's a weird one because he starts him in the Europa League, so he wants to balance the team and give people more chances to play. So maybe Crystal Palace would be a good chance to see him next Sunday. But if all goes well, hopefully he comes on today as well.
A few weeks ago, we would never have imagined that Bergwijn is the regular starter ahead of Lucas and Bale.
Yeah.
But Mourinho's obviously seen something with his work rate that means that he really wants him to start. Personally, I don't see it, but obviously Jose is very happy that he fits in with a style of play. So
Bergwijn's a bit on and off for me, because when we signed him in January, he looked like a fantastic young talent. We got to remember as well, I think he's only 21 years old or something like that. I think he's very young as well. So And obviously he scored against both Manchester teams, had great games then. But then he's also had some stinkers as well. So it's very hit and miss with him for me. And I'm just hoping he can kind of prove his worth today. But yeah, 15 minutes until kickoff. And on the Joe Hart thing, I think it's pretty obvious that if you shoot from distance against Joe Hart, you've got more of a chance of it going in than close up. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Bit dodge. Obviously, Gazaniga wouldn't be able to play regardless in the Europa League because he's not registered. And it's at that point, like, do you trust someone like Austin or Whiteman to go ahead of him? Probably not really, because they're very inexperienced. So I think we're kind of stuck with Joe Hart in the Europa League. Just as long as he doesn't play in the Premier League games, we should be all right.
So you've been saying Arsenal are back five.
Yes.
I can only count 4 defenders.
Saka, left wing back.
So you get a left wing back, not up front.
Yeah. No, he's never been up front. He's a left wing back. So he basically plays left wing. So they're playing 3-5. They're the same thing.
Yeah.
3 and 5 at the back are the same thing. They're playing wing backs. Bellerin and Saka are wing backs. So it's effectively a back 5.
You're interviewing Mourinho.
Let's turn up to see what he says.
Position in the table right now, and therefore
means nothing for me. And I even told the players that is very dangerous if you look at the table and you forget what Arsenal is, what Arsenal can be, what Arsenal was in matches against Man City, against Liverpool, against Chelsea, semi-finals, finals, FA Cup. They can come for a big match and perform and create us problems.
Mikel, no getting away from it. You're in poor form at the moment, so how much would a positive result today really lift things?
I think it would change the mood completely. It's not just a game, it's the occasion. So privileged to be part of this beautiful game, and we are here to win.
In many ways,
Yeah,
it's
right.
the ideal
Yeah,
game.
right. Gone 5 at the back, mate. Defensive.
It is going to serve us to change the situation we are in the league, and we have the perfect game to do that.
What is that approach going to be?
Go and win the game. That's the way we did it last
Brilliant.
year.
That's the tactics.
We lost
Wow.
some small details. We have
Go
to
and win the
correct
game.
those. We have to be at our best. They are a threat. At the moment, they are in a really consistent form, but we can beat them.
Ndombele not in the squad at all. What's happened there?
Yeah, a little problem that he couldn't recover from. We were positive. We were expecting until the last moment, but this morning he decided. Of course, he decided that he was not ready.
How big a boost is it? To have
Makes that
Thomas
sound
Partey
like
back
he
for
decided, but we
Yeah,
thought
he's
it was
great.
okay.
He's been very
Weird.
pushy.
Interesting.
We didn't expect it to be fit for the game.
10,000.
He's been training really good the last few days,
Korean, I
and
don't know
wanted
what
to
the
play.
name of it
All
is.
fans back
4-0
today.
Spurs win. Love that, my guy. Thank you
Yes,
so
you're
much for
with
the
me.
donation. Thank you so much for the donation, but I love that prediction. Let's go.
That's football. That's the
Again, the
joy of
first
football.
5-10
That's what
minutes, so
people
crucial.
Yeah.
do in their houses, in front of television. So if they have the chance, some of them, to come to the
Yes,
stadium, I
we
think
wanna
they
be
have to
there.
in a special way.
I wish we were there, man.
Too gutted we're not there.
Oh, that's so annoying. Why are we not
We're
there?
not there.
Everyone asking. I mean, we entered the ballot. We didn't get it. It just is what it is. It's a potluck as to whether you get it or not. But hey ho, it is what it is, guys. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe as well. Stick around for these Spurs streams that we do week in, week out, pretty much twice a week, especially with the European competitions. So yeah, make sure to subscribe. Leave a like on the stream. I want to see everyone getting hyped. Nearly 500 people in the stream. 266 likes. Let's see if we can get that up to 300 likes. Game kicks off in 10 minutes time. 10 minutes time. Who are they talking about? Partey.
Partey, yeah.
I mean, there's no denying he is a good player, but he's just come back from injury. I don't know if they've done it too soon, maybe. And hopefully Højbjerg will be able to stop anything from their midfielders regardless. So, yeah. Hopefully we still do well. Call you Spurs.
But he's got so much space there, whereas Harry's going to be right on him.
Yeah. And they're analysing their game against Man U, who are rubbish. So,
But only 2 points off the top.
that is
Somehow.
he turns into prime Sir Alex whenever his job's on the line.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think Bruno Fernandes has saved them a lot. They were so crap that first half against West Ham without him and Rashford. As soon as they come on second half, they look like a totally different team. So that's a great buy for them, and a shame we didn't get him if we just offered
Yeah.
5 million more.
We were after him and because they've got Jedson Fernandez.
Yeah, we got the wrong one.
That was
We got
great-
the wrong
great
one.
Move. Great move with Levy. It's only Lo
No worries,
Celso's
Marcus.
second Premier League start this season.
Damn. I mean, he has been injured for a fair bit of it, but what can you say? And Ndombele's been on fire. He's still a great player. Hopefully, Lo Celso puts a good shift in today. I don't think he's yet to have an outstanding
yeah.
performance so far this season, like he was last season, like in the second half of last season.
It's another player who I like seeing come off the bench, but I've not been convinced with from the start.
Yeah.
From the outset, but will it be proved wrong?
Hopefully, we are proved wrong. I want to see him. I want to see him put a big performance in today. He does offer a lot of creativity for us, and that's something Arsenal don't have. Arsenal would love to have a player like Lo Celso. They don't have an attacking midfielder in their team to provide the creativity. They're relying on the wings. They're relying on the wings with Willian and Aubameyang. So hopefully Aurier, fingers crossed, and Reguilon can handle them enough.
Aurier carries on as he has been. He has been.
Yeah, he's been
we-
very,
you know,
very
we've
good.
mentioned it a few times. He wasn't our favourite by any means, and we totally expected Doherty to nail down that right back spot. But Doherty has just not settled down yet. He's not settled into the Tottenham way, it's made Aurier step up.
Yep.
We always still get nervous when Aurier's near our penalty area, but he's done well. Fair play to him, and hopefully more of the same today.
Exactly. Guys, I want to know, on a slight different prediction, I want to know who you think's going to score first and at what time in the match. So what player do you think will score first and what minute do you think they will score? I'm going for Son, 12th minute, is what I'm going to say. I have a little mini competition between all of us in the chat to find out, to see if anyone can predict the right goal scorer and at the right time. It's a very tough thing to do. So
Holding own goal 93rd minute.
holding okay. So 0-0 stress the whole time, and then we get a
Oh,
loss.
we're going to be stressed. Whatever happens
that's
today,
true.
we're going to be stressed.
We could be 5-0 up, and I'll still
Get
be
ready for that
stressed.
stress there.
Yeah, that's true. If you're prepared for the stress now, it doesn't help with anything. You're still going to be stressed the whole game. So I've seen Son 15 minutes, Son 31, Kane 16th, Son at 10, Son 7, Kane 20th, Son 8, 20th minute, Kane penalty, Harry 24, Kane 8th, Son 8th. Son 25th. So everyone, I think everyone I'm seeing is Son or Kane. Son 8th minute, Kane ball over the top. I'd love that. Fantasy League points, please. Son 25th.
Okay.
Yes, today's match does have fans.
No one for a dire header.
2,000
Corner.
fans in the stadium. Lo Celso 35th. I like that. Something a bit different. Oh, we got someone saying Lacazette 45th. We don't want to see that kind of energy around here. Aurier 32nd. That is something I'd love to see. An Aurier goal against Arsenal would be amazing. Amazing. Lucas 92nd. Reguilon 19th. I remember at the start of the season he had a couple of shots with his left foot that looked pretty close. Oh no, they're showing fans in the stadium in the south stand, our stand.
Hey.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Ah.
All got their masks on.
Yep. Well, what I find weird about that though is you're outdoors at that point, so surely. I mean, I've seen a couple of people without them on.
Yeah,
so
but you can spit out, and especially when
Oh,
you get emotional,
okay,
you get
that
spit
makes-
out
that makes
to
more
the
of a-
people in front of you.
that
so,
does make more of a sense when you're behind and in front of people.
Yeah, one's
You're
using
right,
it as
sorry.
a chin strap.
Sissoko 30 seconds, that would be even better. Bale hat trick. Oh, it's 34, 45 plus 2 and 53. Well, that would someone would have to get injured in him to come on like the 30th minute for that to happen. But no, I'm happy for the fans that are back in. I'll just wish we were one of them. Hopefully, what's a big home one we've got? Liverpool's away. Leicester's at home. That could be a decent one to go to.
We've got to go for the. Oh, it's got to be open before then. As James said, last game of the season to win the league.
What?
Get a ticket for the game to win the
Oh
league.
right, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Let everyone else go to the Mickey Mouse game.
Yeah, but I don't want to hold like not
hold
apply
on,
it.
hold on,
And then we don't go.
Then
Like,
don't
no,
get it.
screw that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's a one-time. We'll be breaking every curfew going if we actually manage.
If
to
we win the
that.
Win League, you can guarantee
We
every
are
Spurs
down
fan
the
will be
Tottenham High
outside that.
Street.
Yeah, we'll be in that high street, no doubt.
Yep.
Another 10,000. I think someone said there was called Won. Is it called Won? The South Korean currency. Anyone let me know, which someone apparently equates to about $10. They got a love for Son, obviously. So everyone loves Sonny. We all love Sonny around here. We love all of them.
Okay, so if we win today, you buy me that Spurs top.
I don't know
tracksuit
what you're
top.
talking. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what
You'll
you're
buy me that
talking
Spurs tracksuit
about.
top.
What are we talking about? It's not like
Love
Christmas
that.
is
It's
around.
Christmas.
It's not like the Christmas is around the corner or anything.
George.
Where is Doherty?
loving that.
I mean, Doherty, I think, got injured on Thursday, to be fair. But also, Aurier has been much better than him recently, so he wouldn't have started regardless. But it did look like he got a minor injury as he was playing on Thursday in the Europa League, so that's why he's not here. Højbjerg 17th. I don't think Højbjerg will get a goal, to be fair.
So the Arsenal players are getting booed as they go on the pitch.
Love that. Come on, Spurs fans. Keep booing. Keep booing. Kick off in 5 minutes' time. 5 minutes.
Oh, Kane looks serious, as does
Oh,
Lloris.
yes. They all do look a regular. Look at Dyer.
Dyer
Toby.
ready for a fight.
Højbjerg. Sissoko's expression does not change.
Oh,
Sonny.
mate.
Oh, my God. Sonny not smiling. Oh, I'm worried now. I'm worried
That's
for
good.
Arsenal
We
if
are
Sonny's
not.
not smiling.
We are not mucking about
We are
today.
not mucking about today. All right. Kick-off underway very shortly. 2 minutes to go. I'm saying a 3-1 Spurs win. Dad, what are you saying?
4-0 to Super Spurs.
4-0. All right, we're going. The players... Ah, screw them, man. But the Spurs players were looking serious. Come on, you Spurs. Let's go. Fender with another 14. Rand, I think it was. Bale, Kane, Son, all hat-trick. Spurs 16-0. That would be something. That would be something. I would love to see that.
Oh, you could fancy a massive victory. But we'll take a 1-0, let's say, holding own goal 93rd minute. I don't care.
In what,
I have to win
whatever
this.
way.
Don't
Whatever
care.
way, it's got to be a win.
to
5-0,
be.
6-0, 1-0, 2-1, 7-6. It does not matter. You just
Have
got
to
to
get
get the
the
3
win.
points. 1 point will feel like a loss with how poor they've been this season. Oh, yes, look at Harry
Can we
Kane.
handle being the
The
favourites?
all-time leading goal scorer Kane is in the North London derby. That's why I put him as my captain this week. I knew he was playing. I knew it was all Jose mind games. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Let's go. 883 people watching Spurs versus
on.
Arsenal right now. Guys, let's leave a like. The more likes we leave, the better chance we'll have of winning this game. I heard it's fact. Also, subscribe if you're new as well around here. We're close to 66,000 subscribers. You know, we're slowly building our way up to that 100k plaque, which hopefully we get by the end of the season. I just can't wait to get back into stadiums and traveling abroad so I can start doing the videos I want to for you guys. As much as I love these streams, I've got some big ideas coming for you in the coming months when we're allowed back. So let's go. Come on.
Sorry, I'm just looking at their bench.
Also,
What?
Runnison,
Runnison,
Mustafi, El Neni.
Maitland-Niles, Elneny, Ceballos.
All right, people. We've got 2 minutes to go, so I'm going to leave you.
So weak.
I'm going to leave you with this, all right? Enjoy this
Let's
pre-match
go.
build-up, and we'll see you at kickoff.
Scenes.
What'd you make of that,
Yes.
people? What'd you make of that?
Oh, I miss that so much.
Me too, but kickoff is imminent. We have less than a minute to go. Less than 1 minute to go until
Come on,
kickoff.
Tottenham.
I want to see a big come on you Spurs. Koi is spam in the chat right now. Nearly 1,000 people here. Our Spurs fans are providing the energy in the stadium. We can hear them through the screens ever so slightly. We've got the TV turned down to avoid copyright, but we can hear them. We can see them chanting. We've got to try and provide the same energy from home, because if we support the team like we do now, then we can almost guarantee ourselves a win.
It's a
okay?
well-known fact that you need to press the like button to make us win.
Exactly.
Come on, 9 out of 10 of
Exactly.
you haven't done that yet.
It's proven.
And you also missed something.
What's that?
Superstition.
Oh yes, Quick, before they do it.
Quick.
Pat the head, rub the belly. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's do this. They're all taking the knee right now. And I believe that will now be, I think Arsenal are kicking off. They are. It is kickoff. Let's go. Love the energy. Come on,
Arsenal
people.
kicked it off already.
Ah, good, brilliant start. Fantastic start. But that is kickoff. Let's go. Come on, you Spurs. I want to see that energy. I see some Arsenal fans coming in the chat right now. Guys, 430 likes. Let's get this up to 600 likes. We've got nearly 1,000 people watching right now. We need the energy. Kane winning the... Ah, you're giving a foul there. Relax. Thomas Partey already getting involved.
Yeah. Why does he have Thomas rather than Partey on the back of his shirt?
Another 14. I'm so anxious. Jesus Christ. I hope we win 5-0. We're the same. I hope we win 5-0. I just want us to just batter them for once, please.
It's so nice to batter them and just have a nice relaxing day, guys. But this is Spurs. Great interception by Reguilon. Sonny's got it on the halfway line.
Come on, Sonny.
Quite a few players in front of him.
Into Kane. Come on, Kane. Who's he going to find? He's gone right. Oh, you can't do that. That's GBH. Xhaka.
Free kick outside the area. Come on, Spurs.
I don't even know what he did. He can't. You know when you go into the
WWE. It's just rugby.
Do you know what he's done? You know when in rugby, when they've got the crash pads.
Yeah.
So training, you go into them. That's exactly what he did. Xhaka just went into Kane like this
Did he not get a booking
and
for
swept him under that. I reckon Kane takes this, but he hasn't been amazing at free kicks recently. Oh,
Dyer
Dyer stepping up.
fancies it.
Oh, I tell you what. To be fair, Kane's has been pretty poor at free kicks recently. Almost all of them hitting the wall. We all know Dyer's got a bit of a good free kick on him. He scored, what, 2 for England, I believe? Or maybe 1 for England, 1 for Spurs?
Come on, Dyer.
Come on, Dyer. Of all people, score now, please. I beg. This early on will be amazing. Actually, it looks like
quite a way out, but it's
no, but that's a good distance though.
Yeah,
so many people kick them over. That's enough distance for it to dip. Because we all know he's going to hit it with a bit of power. He's definitely going to hit it with a bit of power. 1,000 people watching right now, about to watch Dyer.
Hit it low and go under the wall.
Oh, the Spurs are creating a little gap there. You see the 3 players. He's gone over.
Miles
over.
Miles wide and over. And
Dyer. He wasn't far back enough.
Needed to be near the halfway line for that to go in.
Yes, guys, make sure to not spam in the chat unless, obviously, I say so otherwise with the common new Spurs.
Jose Mourinho, unbeaten in all 10 home games in management against Arsenal. 1-6.
Was that all home games or all games?
Home games.
Home games.
But that would have been, a lot of that would have been with Arsenal in their heyday with Arsene Wenger in charge.
Yes, very true.
So,
but we did also beat them last season against them, so in the restart. How can you see the match? It's on Sky Sports here in the UK. I'm not sure wherever you may be watching. I don't know where it will be on. But yeah, just have a little search, a little Google.
Oh, lovely play by Bellerin. Throws it into Bergwijn, infield. So Arsenal a couple of times now have kicked the ball either out or just given away possession to us straight away, which is great. That's what we want to see. Okay, Sissoko trying to get the ball under control. Struggling.
Yeah, he actually did struggle to get under control there.
It's okay. It's back with our centre halves.
That's actually Højbjerg did there.
Okay.
Interesting. Long ball forward. Tried to find Bergwijn. And then it's back to Toby to head it forward, which he does. Thomas Partey getting it under control for them. Tries to go past Aurier, but he stops him and is now a throw-in to Arsenal. 4 minutes in. 4 minutes in, people.
Fairly good start by Spurs. 4 minutes in. We've looked up for it.
Kind of forced them to make a couple of mistakes already. Xhaka coming in with the GBH. Tierney taking the throw-in for them. Headed Aurier. Made its way to Lacazette, who can't really head it clearly. So Toby goes up to win it again. At the moment, we're just kind of stopping their passing. We are closing them down, which is good. Kane coming across. Without Ndombele on, Kane's actually the furthest forward player right now. Alright, throw into Arsenal. Down on the right-hand side.
Level with our area. handball? No, obviously not. Kane's got it.
Kane winning it back. Reguilon nutmegging Willian. Do we not get the foul from previously?
Lacazette.
And now he's going to foul Lacazette. Yeah,
Kane. Yep.
but don't we get the foul from beforehand? I'm pretty sure they fouled Kane, and it wasn't really much of an advantage. The fact that Reguilon tried to kick it through, or got it through Willian's legs. Yeah, I wish I was there too, man. I wish I was there too. Yeah, Depending on Ndombele declared himself unfit this morning, which is interesting. I'm not ready. I mean, no one will know better than himself, and you don't want to play a player who thinks he's not well. So I don't know whether I rate him or not for saying that. Because at the end of the day, if he was feeling that but then didn't say anything, he would probably have a stinker performance. So it's kind of like it's a bit 50-50 with me. But if he feels unfit, he must be unfit then. Headed clear by Reguilon. Oh, I think Lo Celso kind of got in the way of Son. Woo! Who's that? Saka. Miles well over the bar. Love that first order Alexandra lack of threat. I think I've heard that one before, but that's class. Yeah, Lo Celso got a bit in the way of Sonny there for the clearance. Saka took it on his right, but I think that just ended up at Chick King. Yep. It's gone through the window at Chick King. Terrible effort from Saka there. That's the question. Do we have any special tea for half time? Because we might need it to get through this.
We might well need that.
They are booing Willian.
We haven't had that for a long
good.
time, but I think this occasion we definitely need that.
Yeah, it did enter the ballot. Didn't get it on ballot even. Didn't get it, unfortunately.
We had 7 individual applications from our family, and not one got.
Not a single one. Got it. Absolutely got it. You like to think we stand a good chance of one of us getting it, but no, sadly not. They played a long ball forward. Who's that into? Is that into Tierney?
Oh,
I think Aurea did well there. I would have thought as well that he would have.
I think it is.
Yeah, I think they've given us a corner. I would have thought as well that was a that he chased that down. Oh, what's going on? They were looking at the Højbjerg Lacazette.
Højbjerg Lacazette. What's going on?
Eh?
I can't tell who hit who there.
No, but I didn't see anything in that anyway. That's a bit of a.
It's right underneath the ref's nose as well.
Nothing
happened.
Oh, they must have given a goal kick there because I thought it kind of came back off Bellerin when Aurea hit it through.
Oh,
come on, useless fouls. Come on.
Every 2 seconds in this game. You can see that already. Every time someone passes wind near a player, he's like.
Martin Atkinson is the ref. That's his 6th North London derby as referee. It'd be interesting to know what did it say what his record what the record was for.
It said we've won 1 and drawn 4 of the 6 games that he's been in charge. So it's not a good omen.
No, not at all. I'm kind of glad that Thingy's not doing it though. Who's Mike Dean? Because he was originally notoriously known as being like a Spurs fan because everything seemed to go our way with him. But then because of that, he switched totally, and it switched totally. And then I don't think we won a game when he was refereeing after that because every decision went against us. So how nervous are you guys? Currently 0-0 inside the first 9 minutes of the match. Ball has mainly been an hour half, but we went up there and had a free kick. They've had one attempt that's gone miles over into the crowd. Haven't been able to say that for a long time.
They now have a throw in to get into our area.
Yeah, I think Kieran Tierney's got quite a long throw on him, so it looks like he's going straight in the box. He does,
where the players
but
go, Aurea clear.
Doesn't actually go anywhere near an Arsenal player, but it's back with him out wide. Come on, let's also press him. They're going for another ball through. Woo, what was that?
Not very good.
Goal kick to Spurs.
Sure, I'll put that heating on.
Oh, it's cold in here, isn't it? Cold in it. Guys, make sure.
See, what I need is that Spurs tracksuit, George.
Don't know what you're talking about. 527 likes so far, 28 likes so far. Let's get up to 600 in the next 5 minutes. All right, up to 5 minutes. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new as well. Okay. Also, no fake scores in the chat because you will get blocked for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, and if you continue, then get blocked totally. We're not here for fake scores. Anyway, there's the live score here regardless. It automatically updates if anything was to happen. Look at Lacazette trying to claim a free kick there. Højbjerg, the boy, cleaning up the ball. I hope Dyer does have a good game again today. He's been pretty good the past few games, pretty solid, and I'm happy to see Toby alongside him Oh my god!
As he does a back
Nearly
pass
just
and
gave them a penalty. Corner.
Corner.
From passing it with a lot of power towards off
Reece
the
did
pitch.
well to get there and
Forced it for a throw in rather than a corner. But that was just as I say that about Dyer.
Yep.
Shambolic.
Commentator's curse.
Always the way. All right, kind of Arsenal all the way at the back with Gabriel. Now with Holding.
It seems so weird seeing Kane furthest forward.
I know. Normally it is on Ndombele there and Kane dropping in. Bellerin running in. Has Lacazette been learning from Kane or something? Because he's been dropping so deep as well. Chip ball over to Bellerin. It's actually a good ball. Whipped across. Gone way too far. Cleared by Bergwijn. Not totally cleared though. Can Aurier deal with Tierney?
So you can see both Arsenal's fullbacks.
They've got so much space in the middle. Is that Thomas?
Shot.
Woo! Where's that going?
Wide.
Thomas Partey nearly hitting the corner flag. Yeah, Lacazette's definitely learning from Harry Kane there because he's dropped into that number 10 role as well so far. And then it looks like Aubameyang's going further forward even though he's supposed to be left wing.
I like that, where they're not marking him in the area. So again, more Arsenal possession. We need to get hold of the ball.
Defended by Toby.
Again, back with Arsenal possession onto their back line.
We're not pressing them too high in their own box, but we are forcing them to make errors, which is good. Gabriel's just kicked off the pitch there, trying to imitate Toby's long ball, and he just can't quite pull it off because he's not Toby Alderweireld. Even Dyer couldn't do that the other day. I remember seeing him trying to do that against Chelsea, and he just went, whoo!
Come on, Tottenham, get hold of this game.
Kane heads it forward, no one running onto it though. All the way back with Leno. Now Lo Celso furthest up the pitch. Dropping back now into position. Kind of letting their centre-backs have the ball, hopefully forcing to make a mistake so far. Oh, that would be good. Just pass it to one of us.
We're not pressing high, but as soon as they get near to midfield, that's when we
start the pressing, yeah. I think we're not trying to press them too high up the pitch because we don't want to be caught out on a quick counter either. We don't want them because they could easily play a long ball to maybe Aubameyang. He's rapid. Saka's pretty quick. Even Lacazette got a bit of pace playing in this little cam roll. So I think and of course Willian. So I think we're just trying to stop the counter attack by not pressing them high, but we do press them as soon as they get into our half, which is good. But with Kane,
come on, Kane,
getting under control, plays a ball to Sonny. That's the one.
Sonny.
That's the one
On the left wing.
Reminiscent of Southampton. He's on the left wing. He's running into the middle.
Right.
Goes for long shot! Oh my God! Sonny! What a finish!
My God!
Oh my God!
That was sensational.
Kane assists Son for one of the best goals you'll ever see in a North London derby. Wow! He goes from the left-hand side. I'm going so red right now, like Arsenal's kid.
Mate, that was like Brazilian.
What a finish!
Kane.
Let's go, Sonny! That's what I'm talking about!
Oh, he's doing that sign.
Let's go! I haven't seen anything like that. Quick counter-attack. Dyer heads it clear. Bergwijn heads it into Kane. Gets it under control. Kane, beautiful football. Sonny is running on the left-hand
sideline.
He drags into the middle from distance. Curls it.
What a finish.
Far right corner. What a goal, Sonny. And that's what we're talking about. Kane assist.
Yes.
Son goal in the 14th, 13th minute. That is what I'm talking about. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable goal from Sonny. That is why he is one of the best players in the Premier League right now. Oh my God. I don't quite think I've seen a finish like that in the North London derby for a long time. That was an incredible goal. 1-0 to Spurs.
That was ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, actually bent like a Brazilian goal. It's just
we couldn't tell if it was going in.
I thought it went wide at first. It took me a second or so before I realised that he actually scored.
Unbelievable. Spurs on fire yet again.
Arsenal would have been happy with their start. They would have been happy with the possession that they've had. They've been attacking us up the wings, up the side. But they just could not handle
just world class
counter-attacks.
Sonny! What a finish. Kane obviously with the assist again, but Sonny with one of the best goals I think I've seen in a North London derby. Sprinting on the left-hand side, cuts into the middle, no one closing down. He shoots from what, 30 yards? Curls it past Leno into the right-hand side. 1-0 to Spurs. Let's go! Oi, that is what you want to see.
Arsenal got a free kick now. They've got a chance to deliver it into the area from wide. Spurs fans are singing.
Yes.
And the Spurs go marching in.
I wish I could turn it up so you guys can, so I can hear. But what a fantastic strike! I did not expect that.
Come on,
to go in the goal.
Make sure you get clear this Spurs.
Good,
well done.
good. Who was that? That was Dyer.
Dyer, great header out.
Right, Lo Celso on the
Lo Celso.
control.
Oh,
He tried to put Bergwijn through, but it was a bit too much. Bergwijn wasn't quite ready for it. Willian's now switched to the left-hand side as well. It's interesting. How have they switched up already? Why is Gabriel still there as well?
I think they know what they're doing. That's off for a goal
Woo! We'll take that. We'll take that.
kick. Come on, Spurs!
That finish was phenomenal.
They're showing it again. Great. I mean,
Kane, control
Kane is by
in
the
middle.
circle.
It doesn't even look where Sonny is. He just knows he's going to be running there.
Come on, you got
Goes up against Holding. No one's pressing him. Finds space from... What? How did he finish from there?
He had no right
to shoot from there. Curls it past Leno. What a damn finish.
Inside of the far net. Unbelievable.
It's a shame it wasn't directly in front of the fans because I think it was on the other side of the pitch, but still, what a damn goal. Oh, Højbjerg controlling the ball, joining the foul from Lacazette. Unbelievable scenes.
There's definitely some beef going on between Højbjerg and Lacazette. I think that's going to be pretty tasty throughout this game. Sonny, that was unreal. And Kane's vision again.
Yep.
And he threw ball with
every time I should go Sonny captain. Every time. But I don't, just Kane loves scoring against Arsenal, so I had to back him in the FPL. I think he will still score today. Surely we must be oozing with confidence. Sonny controlling the game, switches it across to Aurier. I think Saka just managed to get a touch on that to stop it from going into Kane. They're now on the left-hand side. Oh, it takes such a heavy touch. Easy for Toby to stop that one. Passes into Kane. That's got to be a foul.
Ref.
Come on now. That's Saka's second. How is Saka still not got a yellow card, man? That's his second GBH on him, man. Another 14 goal of the month confirmed. He's up for the Puskas Award for his goal against Burnley last year. And now he just keeps coming in with bangers.
Such a dirty get, this Xhaka. He's got nothing else, has he?
No, not at all.
Kane and Son this season. Kane scored 7, Son scored 10. Kane has assisted 10, Son's assisted 2.
Wow.
Minutes per goal per involvement.
53 for Kane, 68 for Sonny. Hey, that adds another one to their tally of assisting each other.
Yeah.
They're getting ever closer to that Lampard. I think Lampard and Drogba are the top two. Top one, as in like the top pairing so far. Sonny and Kane are second. I think they're maybe 6 or 7 goals behind. I've already done that. Guys, loved that. Nearly 1,000 people. Oh, we got to leave a like for that Sonny finish. That was phenomenal. We're not even at 600 likes yet. I want to see us at 700. For the 7 for Sonny. We've got to do that, surely. Make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new here as well, because we'll be doing this. We'll be watching Spurs win the league all year round. Trust me. The way we're going. Everyone said this was the tough fixtures. We had Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Little break with Crystal Palace, but they just won 5-1 today, so they'll be beaming with confidence. Then you've got Liverpool, Leicester, Wolves. These are tough games. And as things stand in those first 3 games against Man City, Chelsea, and Arsenal, we would have got 7 points out of 9 if we do win this game, which is a phenomenal start to these tough fixtures. If we can come out of this fixture run and be at Christmas on Boxing Day, still top of the league, then we have to be in that conversation. We have to be. But a long way to go. I want to see us batter these lot now. We have to, surely. We've got Sonny dropping deep.
I want to see what Roy Keane says now.
Bergwijn going as striker.
Still thinks we can't win
at the moment. But their pundits are all...
Sonny delivers.
Unlucky. He puts a good delivery into the box from the far right-hand side towards Harry Kane goes just over Kane. Rob Holding had nothing to do but clear it out for a corner to Spurs. Oh, he does put that into a dangerous area.
Brilliant
It's
cross
just
in
a
by
little,
Savage.
and good run from Kane as well. No one really marking him.
Yeah.
It was luckily that it just went past him.
So Spurs corner.
All right, Corn, welcome to the
Come
Achillea
on.
Army. Welcome. If anyone else wants to, make sure to press the join button. Or if you're watching this on mobile, in the description it says become a member or join the Achillea Army, I think it says. Follow that link and you'll see how you could do that.
So Lascelles
and
with a
become
left
part of the
footed corner.
movement.
He did do a lot of near post ones that didn't quite get there. He did a lot of Ericsson corners
Yep.
the other day. Let's hope
Toby
he's
scored
been
from a corner in the
practicing
last North London derby at home. Can it happen again?
No, Holding
Clearance
clear.
from Holding. Aubameyang goes to clear, but it was a shoddy clearance.
Off
It's
for
a
a
throw
throw-in.
into Spurs. They look rattled, mate. Aubameyang has had a terrible season so far. Let's hope he keeps it up. Touch wood. I love it when we start. I love it when we start off like this. We seem very confident. We seem
No, it's
quite in
going well.
control.
It's going well now.
They
You
were
can
in our
see-
half a lot, but even then we still defended extremely well against them. But now we've scored the goal.
Because that's-
Oh, is that ours? I think
Was it? I
he
think
kicked
that's
it off
ours.
of Thomas, didn't he?
Oh, he gave it to us.
Yes, the way it spun, it looked like he kicked
Right.
it off of
Good,
Thomas.
Good,
but
good.
thrown to
Throw.
Spurs.
What are they looking at here? Give us a penalty for no reason.
They won't do it now.
There's nothing to show. I don't know. What
No, I
they're
don't know why they're
showing.
showing that. I thought they should have just shown the goal again. That would have been better. 21 minutes into the match, Spurs 1-0 up in this North London derby. Are you guys buzzing as much as we are? Hopefully we keep this up and we kill them now, because I would love to. Oh,
Come
good
on,
header
right,
from.
Good header.
Ah, Bergwijn
Orient.
slips. Aurea did
Yeah,
well
also-
to get up with that header
yeah.
there. Unfortunately, Bergwijn still. I don't think he was going to get there anyway, but
Haven't seen Bergwijn do anything yet in this game. Come on. Looking so good so far.
so good so far. We need to keep this up though. We all know what this like. Last time was a 2-1 squeeze. 2-1 squeeze with Toby getting a late header from a corner. I don't want to see anything like that. 4 or 5-0. I beg you. If we get 2 more goals this half,
The thing is, we are so clinical. We
are.
We might not create as many chances as other teams, but when we do,
you
we
know
score.
we're finishing them 9 out of 10 times. When you've got the likes of Kane and Son, who are statistically the best duo in the league, and not even statistically, just if you watch football, you know they're the best duo in the league right now. Obviously, Salah and Mane are elite as well, but if you're going off of this season, man, and everything that they're doing together, you can't argue that Son and Kane are they're ridiculous. We saw the stats before about how much they assist each other and score this season, and their goal involvements is just phenomenal. And we still haven't quite worked out that third one to go alongside them. Obviously, Bale's supposed to be the guy, but he's going to take a long time to get into that role. But right now, what those two are doing is just nothing short of just phenomenal.
Kane does not have the shots that he used to, but
No.
mainly because he spends half the time setting Son up.
Setting Son up, exactly. And I'll take that. As long as we score, doesn't matter. What if Sonny gets the golden boot this year, all because Kane's assisting all of them?
Yeah.
At the moment, Kane's heading his way to the... I know
It's
they
all
get
about the team.
I know they get a playmaker trophy, but does anyone know what it's called? It's not going to be like... hold on. They're in the box. Oh, Willian tried to
Willian
flick it to
screwed
Bellerin.
it up.
They tried to be a bit too
Still
clever.
got the ball though.
Back with Party.
And they've gone.
Where's he going to go? Where's he going
Towards
to
the
go?
halfway line.
They can go back to the centre-backs all they want. I just
Okay,
wish
again.
Ndombele was
Out
in this
wide.
game. I feel like Ndombele would be able to control that midfield so well. Hopefully Lascelles... Oh,
thank you
Saka
very much.
misplacing a pass again.
Saka's crap.
Sissoko over to Lascelles, so get under control. Switches it. Willian. To Willian though. Oh, Sissoko flicking it over. Aubameyang making Aubameyang look crap. Fantastic. Even Sissoko's got Aubameyang in his pocket so far. Even he has. That's mental. You're right, we do need to be clinical now. TT's legs cross got his sight for the goal. Hey, you would be as well. Young Kane De Bruyne getting the assists of the season, mate. Right, we're currently in control of possession. 24 minutes in, passing it around the back. Arteta's clueless, mate. I said it on my post. He's a cone laying fraud. He plays more defensive than Mourinho does. 5 at the back every single game, and they've scored less goals than Fulham. Deep that. Fulham, the team that's almost guaranteed for relegation this season, scored more goals than Arsenal so far. Incredible.
Let's hope it
Incredible.
stays that way. So far, it's looking very good for Spurs.
It is, but we all know what these games can be like. Any one moment, any one mistake,
Yep.
Couldn't
Like
cost us.
that, Dyer
Who was
just
that?
giving
Was
the
that
ball
Dyer that
away.
gave the ball away? Thomas Partey driving through. Son running back for defensive duties with Willian on the right hand side, trying to take on Dyer. Crosses it in. Fairly easy clearance for Toby. Can Sonny win that header? Thomas Partey, that's going to be
That's all right, ref. Don't blow up. No.
I thought he was going to give a
Nice.
push in the back there. Nice one.
Go
Bergwijn
on.
into Lo Celso.
Lo Celso
Oh,
running
go
through
on.
the
Find
middle.
Bergwijn left hand side. I think he
actually
sees
had
it.
nothing on.
He
Yeah,
tried to. It took a bit of time. It's all
That's
right.
all right. Bergwijn's got it.
Bergwijn running in. They're all marking with Kane. Yeah, we saw how to score.
Oh, they actually defended that one well.
They did. They've got so. Look how many they got at the back. They are so defensive. Oh my word! They've got about 8 players in defence right
Sunny
now.
deep. It's about 40 yards out. Shoot.
It's all right. We're controlling the ball at the moment. They are playing so defensive. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players they've got in defence right now because they know what we can do attacking. Oh, how the tides have turned. Sissoko. It's all right. We're controlling this game now, which is what we want to see.
To Dyer, just find our player, Dyer. Don't need to do a long ball. Or play an
go on.
absolutely brilliant
Region.
ball. Region on the byline. Crosses it.
Oh, it's in a good area to be fair, but
Go on, hit it.
go on, Oberg.
On
Oh,
target.
I tell
on
you
target.
what.
Decent effort, but straight down Leno's throat.
Considering that Højbjerg doesn't shoot often, and that was from distance, was that
That
Dyer
was
that
a
put that ball
Dyer.
through?
Yeah.
What a ball, Region. He puts into a dangerous area, but who was that? Tierney gets in front of him. Højbjerg has a shot from distance. Yeah, it is
Straight in the
unfortunately
middle
down the
goals.
middle.
Yeah.
If it was at any of the corners, that would have been a contender for goal of the month too,
Goal of the
because it was
game.
fantastic strike. Unfortunately couldn't find the corners. But from someone like Højbjerg, it's a good effort. A very good effort. If Kane scores today, I'm going to name my newborn Harry. That's brilliant. Love that, mate. Sonaldo for president. Alba turned into the light-skinned Danny Welbeck. Mourinho for manager of the season. Hey, if we win the league, he's going to be manager of the decade, mate.
Anyone who can make us win the
Manager.
league.
If he can make us win the league of all teams, yes,
Oh, God, a turn by Sonny.
he would actually genuinely have to go down as the greatest
see-
manager of all time history.
Obviously, after that
History.
goal, Sonny is totally enjoying himself.
He's
out.
laughing
He
as
is-
well.
he
He's
is
fully
happy.
laughing because he knows he's got them in his pocket. Love that.
We've got to make the most of this, though. We've got a good
1,000
period now.
people in the chat. Nearly 700 likes. 2 away. Come on, people. Let's get that up to 800. I love it when the stream gets to 1,000 likes before we even get to half time. We did it last time against Chelsea. There was a big amount of you guys supporting the streams, subscribing. Someone's newborn is called Harry. Love that. Can you imagine how many, if we win the league? Oh, what a terrible forward by them. Headed it forward to, who's it with now?
Arsenal
Bergwijn.
are looking clueless there.
They are looking clear. They
They had a
actually
good start until we scored.
Thing is, people say this, but they genuinely look rattled at the moment. That
Yeah,
goal,
yeah.
they just don't know what to do right now. We just need to keep this up, though, and hopefully hit them on the break more, because I'm never confident with 1-0. We say
No,
all the
absolutely
time,
not.
1-0 is,
No
matter
time.
who you're against, no matter where you are, no matter how good you may look, 1-0 is never good enough. But we are looking very confident right now. What I was saying, I would be hilarious come May, if for whatever
what a
reason,
time we've
if for
got.
whatever reason
Midfield.
we do win the league, how
Come on,
many
Harry.
kids are going to be called Jose, Harry, and Son? Name
Harry-
your
in
son
the
Harry.
area. Oh,
He wanted to shoot from
Harry's
distance.
first
that time.
shot, but he did get blocked. But he took the ball from the halfway line up into the area with no challenge.
They're just backing off. They don't know how to defend against us. We're too lethal.
Okay,
They're too
we're
scared.
back on the halfway line now. Just keeping possession.
We are ever since we've scored, we have total control of this game. Even just before we scored, we were kind of controlling it more. But now, looking so confident, so confident. Problem is,
But
this
we
all
don't
can
say
change
we've
at
got to-
half time.
Got
Ooh,
to make that.
what
no,
was that?
No, Dyer.
Dyer with a stinky ball forward. Tried to imitate Toby Alderweireld.
Tried to do the pass that he did earlier to Reggio.
Yeah.
Tried to do
Tried to do it on the opposite
opposite
side to Aurea.
To Aurea, but
Nowhere
I'm
near.
afraid it was very poor execution.
Sonny and Kane, best duo in world football. I wouldn't disagree, you know. If you're looking at every team in the world currently, Real Madrid out of form, Barcelona out of form, they are looking like the best duo. I mean, the whole Bayern Munich team are just good as a unit, but taking two players that link up together all the
It's a
time,
link play, isn't it?
I say
It's
they're the
not
best.
just-
It's not just how good they are individually.
Yeah, exactly.
The link-up play. Oh, sorry to hear that, Christopher, man. Hopefully we win this for him and do everything for him. Name your son Kane. I think a lot of people will. Name their son Harry. I think a lot of people will do that. I love that there are some fans there to witness it. Oh, Saka's driving through the middle. He's got past 2 Spurs players. Plays out a wide. Tierney, low ball in.
Great defending.
Great defending from Toby.
We
How
got it. Now
good
we
is
can get
it?
them on the break.
Oh, here we go. Harry with it. That's got to be another foul. Surely Xhaka's just
again
got.
on Kane.
Has he not been? Has he been
Referee.
booked yet or what? Because how many times is he going to take
3-4
him out?
times. That's what Kane's saying to
Yeah.
him. How many times? It's ridiculous.
Unbelievable.
Got to give Harry a bit of protection here, ref. It's persistent. There's no doubt next time that's in the book.
Yeah.
That's offside here, I thought it was. Can I play it on? All right, Arsenal on the break again.
Oh, that was.
Party
They
trying
gave it advantage to
drive forward.
Party. He is
He's trying.
left foot out
That's actually a
to
good ball
who is that?
wide.
Is that Aubameyang? I think it is.
Yeah, Aubameyang's trying to get the space.
He does a back heel to Saka.
Crosses
Ball
it
in. Headed clear
Easy
by who was that?
defence.
Region, I think, headed clear against Lacazette.
Yeah, we got it out for a throw in. Højbjerg took a knock in the face.
There's a good little battle between Højbjerg and a lot of their players currently. I like that. I want to see that passion in the Spurs team. Imagine if they named their son Harrison. That's got to be the one. That's got to be the one. Combine them, Harrison.
Yeah,
But you're right. You got to have
spell
the
it with a Y.
yeah, Harry son.
Hyphen son.
Yeah, that'd be brilliant. 31 minutes in the match. Xhaka should be booked, but that's ridiculous.
Okay.
I think Højbjerg's trying to say that he elbowed him in the face. I don't think he wants the treatment.
What?
He's been told to go off for the treatment, but... So now I think Arsenal are going to try and take advantage of this while Højbjerg's off the pitch. I don't think he wanted it, but has been told he has to. But they've kind of got it with Gabriel, now with Holding. We're kind of sitting
So
off a bit,
Spurs
but that's
down to
because
10
we've got
men at the moment.
Højbjerg off the pitch.
Arsenal throw. Sonny, wake up.
Oh, now he's back on. Okay, that's good. He's fuming. Look at him. He was fuming that he had to come off for that.
He didn't get treatment on the pitch, so why did he have to go off?
I know. I don't understand that. Ask. Hello. Is that not a foul throw?
right.
Yeah, there you go.
Terrible
He literally just does
Bellerin.
this. Like, that was. I've seen Bellerin do it before, man. How
the
are
ref
you?
just did what you
Yeah,
did.
yeah. You went like this. What do you mean? Is that?
Don't blame me. Him. Yes.
Hey,
Ref just
Atkinson,
actually
that was
went there.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Someone-
I love that.
Was that maybe Arteta or someone was complaining because he was looking away and Atkinson was basically like, "Don't blame me, blame him," because Bellerin literally had the ball and went like this for the throw in. It was like,
That's
it's
the best.
obviously a
We've
foul
never
throw.
seen a ref do that. I love it.
That is hilarious. Oh, that is brilliant. To be fair, it's a good ball forward to Lacazette. Dyer deals it. Actually wins the goal
lays it.
kick as well. Well played. That is funny. Never seen that before. Don't blame me. It was him that did the
Don't
foul
blame
throw.
me, blame him.
Oh, that is
Brilliant.
brilliant. That is brilliant. Mourinho not looking happy as ever. That's him though. James saying, "Bro, you're the best Tottenham man in the world." I wouldn't go that far, man. Just a Spurs fan, but appreciate the sentiment. Appreciate it. Long ball forward to. Oh, if that gets to
Go on, get there,
Aureo.
Aureo.
Ah,
Why did he leave
just.
it?
I know.
He
He
said to get there and then let it go.
kind of just stopped.
Okay, Leno's got the ball. And Arsenal trying to play it out the back. Spurs pressing well. What a challenge again. Is that Højbjerg?
Look at Ledley getting vocal on the touchline. That's my king.
Yes.
My king. The good thing we've done so far, and obviously say this with,
Trepidation.
yeah, so far, is that we've actually managed to keep Willian very, very, very quiet so far in this game. I thought we would
And
get...
Aubameyang.
And Aubameyang. I thought they would get involved a lot more. And I think, to be honest with you,
Nice football in midfield for Spurs.
I think
Come on.
Lacazette's only getting involved because he's playing cam and not striker. If he was
Get
playing
there,
striker,
second ball.
that's not a
Ref.
foul.
You know the ref's going to blow up every
Every time they go
someone
to the
touches
ground.
Someone. He's not a ref to let things go.
No,
Just
not
say
at all.
that, but we should take advantage of it. You should know. That's
I
what
still
we
can't
need
go
to
over
do.
that. Don't blame me. It was him.
Don't blame me, blame him.
I mean, it was the most blatant foul throw I think
Yeah.
I've ever seen in my life. Oh, he's going to give that as well? Oh, yeah, he doesn't
No.
even give a...
Oh.
Party passing it in. Go on.
Go on.
Lo Celso nicked it off of Partey, who Arsenal claim to be the best DM they've ever bought. He's still running.
It's gone wide.
It's
Okay,
good
corner
defending
Spurs.
good defending from Holding, to be fair, but it's a corner to Spurs.
He was just trying to get a chance to shoot, wasn't he, Lo Celso, but he couldn't quite get there. Had to go wide. But as soon as he did, so it's great though, running in, nicking the ball off Partey as well, that everyone loves. Tried to get it across to Kane. I don't think it would have got there anyway, so we'll take the corner. And I fancy Dyer and Alderweireld. Sonny to deliver this corner now.
Now we want Sonny assist to Kane.
No,
Oh!
posts.
I was going to
Weak
say, that
near
was a
post.
really weird clearance from Lacazette. It actually went to the edge of the area, but unfortunately over there, Højbjerg tried to go straight back in, but didn't quite get enough on it. Sissoko
Sissoko's got it.
beating Aubameyang to the ball.
Okay, we've got it centre half position now. Højbjerg lays it square to Dyer. We'll probably be looking for one of his long balls in a second. And is he thinking about it? Inside to Lo Celso. Out wide to Reguilon. Keeping possession comfortably now. Again back to Dyer. Højbjerg, who just seems to drop into a kind of sweeper role almost. When we got the fullbacks pushed up.
All right,
Arsenal
forcing them
win
all the way back again.
possession. So we've got to make the most of this. So we are totally on top of this half.
Yeah.
I say since a goal anyway. Since a goal we've been totally on top. But we really need to take most, get some clear cut opportunities. Give Harry or
I want
just give him
Harry.
half a
Yeah,
chance.
you
Just
give
him
Harry
chance.
half a chance. It's just dead at AFTV. I love that. I hope they're sitting there crying. I really do.
We know that's the best comedy show.
Come on, no stupid fouls. Well done, Sonny. Intercept that. Ball through
Go on,
to him.
Sonny.
Oh, nutmegs
Nice.
Party. Oh, to be fair, that was a good tackle from... Who was that? Was that Lacazette that tackled?
Yeah, it was Lacazette.
Oh, of course he gives him another foul. Every time they go down. We don't raid Bav's stream until we know we've got this game in the bag, all right?
Yeah. When we're 4-0 up, guys. Just waiting for play to restart. They're just re-showing the foul by Lo Celso on Saka. So again, William's got a chance to deliver the ball into the area. Saka's with him, but he's not gonna.
Nah, it should be William. It will be
It'll
William.
definitely be William. Right foot.
It'll be William right foot.
Kane obviously into the centre half position, so he's going to show his defensive skills now. I'm totally confident this is going on Kane's head.
Oh, it is.
Oh, it's Saka.
Oh, they've gone really short to Bellerin. Definitely something
what
they've...
a
Well, it
joke.
looks like something they've tried to do in training, but totally messed it up. But it's still back with... Is it Tierney? It is. Beats
Tierney
Aurea.
delivers it
Ball
into
in.
the area.
Not
Kane
bad.
clears it.
Kane headed clearance.
As I
Ends
said.
this... who's that? Aurea?
No, it's
He's got to keep. They've got to kick that out because I think that came off our player Højbjerg. Up the pitch for a Arsenal throw-in. Kane
That's a
on
great
defensive
header
duties
by
once
Aurea.
again. It was very good header by Aurea. What happened there? Who's
you
down?
expected
Saka.
Kane to,
Why is Saka
to do
down?
somehow.
What did Saka do? Why is he down? I swear he wasn't involved in that at all. Where is he? Oh, is this from Aurea?
From Aurea's header.
I mean, I don't know what.
That's a great header.
It's a great header from him. I think he just maybe got caught on the way down or something.
Come on, Spurs. 7 minutes to go to half time. Don't want to give them a sniff.
No, not even close to
They
one.
don't
Not even
deserve
close.
anything. They look
Tierney on the left hand
clueless.
side. Back into, is that Partey? Tries to
Oh.
load. Terrible ball in.
Cross it.
Terrible ball in.
Aurea, come on.
Oh, Saka. That's all right.
Just
Spurs
nicks it
throwing.
off him, but Spurs throw.
Spurs throwing. Guys,
Come
no
on,
fake
Spurs.
scores. The real score is always going to be here. Trust us. This thing live. It updates live from the match. So Ronaldo and Kane De Bruyne. That's the duo. That's the duo. De Bruyne is looking like he's hitting a bit of form again recently, after them not having a great start to the season.
Arsenal delivering it into the area behind everyone.
Region.
Get it away. Thank you.
Okay, he gets it away
Relax.
in the end. I don't know what Lacazette's trying to claim for there. Thomas Partey flicking over to Lacazette.
Lacazette controls it in the area.
Bellerin.
Wide to Bellerin.
Højbjerg.
By Højbjerg for
Corner
a
to
corner.
Arsenal. All right, a little bit shaky the past couple of moments. I'd like to see us get that control again.
It's all right. It's not horrendous for them to attack us because we know how good we are on the break. Oh, shut up. If they're trying to claim that's a handball, ridiculous.
Yeah, all right. I don't even think it's gone to VAR. This is Højbjerg marking Aubameyang. Interesting.
Willian to take the corner.
Hey, thank you, Jibril. Kane,
Kane, of
defensive
course.
headed clearance. Who else? Onto Sonny's head as
Go
well.
on,
Back
to
into Kane.
Running through. Go on, Bergwijn, do something.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Send it.
Go
Oh,
on.
that's
a
good.
lovely ball. Go on.
It's
Yes,
into-
get there.
Oh, is that corner? Or oh no, because it hasn't gone off.
No.
But it was.
Back
I
to-
think Partey was the one that passed it back, so he can't
Yeah.
pick it up. Ah, it's because it was Højbjerg out there. We needed someone.
Højbjerg on the right wing.
Yeah, we needed someone with a little bit more pace in that situation to be able to get onto that ball. But it was a promising counter attack.
Bergwijn did do well there.
Just need to be a little bit more clinical.
Okay, Arsenal have it again towards the halfway line.
Yep, with Rob holding. Doesn't know where to go. He's just holding onto the ball at the moment.
Holding on to the ball.
Oh, Lo Celso, that was just...
So he's going to be booked. I think.
As if he's going to be the first player booked after
Yep.
all that Xhaka's done. Like, are you
That was
serious?
his second foul.
Yeah, but
Xhaka's
Xhaka's done
3
7.
of all. Yeah. Oh, that's definitely.
That was just stupid,
was a
though. I know,
clear
that was
booking.
just stupid.
Right under the ref's nose.
Yeah, and you know he's going to go past you. There's just no need for that whatsoever. The 42nd minute, 41st minute. What's good is that it doesn't look like Arsenal really have got a set game plan of what they're going to try and do. They're currently holding on to the ball, waiting for a space, but I
Well,
think...
they're trying for the width. aren't
Yeah.
They're trying.
They are.
It's trying to get Bellerin and Tierney and Saka, or Saka in particular, up
Yeah.
wide. It's what they're trying to do.
But as soon as they, like we said before, we're not pressing them high on the centre-backs into their half, because that could be dangerous. So they could just do 1-2 passes and get around us, and they'll be on a quick counter. But what we are doing is pretty much as soon as it gets the ball into their midfielders, that's when we press them.
Yeah.
So we're letting their centre-backs have them, which is fine, because realistically, what are the centre-backs going to do from back there? But as soon as it gets into the midfielders, that's when we press them down, which is good. Willian on the right-hand side. Plays into Lacazette in the middle. That was a good tap. No way! No way is he giving that as a free kick. What? I thought that was a great standing tackle from Lo Celso.
as well. Don't be any bookings for Christ's
No,
sake.
it's not. It won't be for
so,
that.
so reaching towards the pocket.
Hold on,
where
does
they
he
get
not
the
just
strike.
get the ball from it underneath
I
his
actually
foot?
thought he got a player, to be honest.
No, look, he gets the ball.
Gets the
That's
ball.
ridiculous.
Gets the ball. Bloody hell.
That is one of the... And if they go... If Willian... Look, I told you, Willian, if he goes and scores a free kick now, that is
Gets
a
the
joke. He clearly gets the ball, and the VAR can't go back to it and say that wasn't a foul, even though it wasn't. That's a joke, man. That is a joke.
Right on the edge of our area, this is.
Right on the edge of the area, and we all know what Willian's like on free kicks.
I mean, literally, Lloris has had nothing to do all game. 43rd minute.
How on earth
they're
is that a
focusing
foul?
on-
That is one of the dumbest things I think I've ever seen.
Focusing on Lacazette.
I guarantee you this is a goal now from that fucking cheat. Sorry for the swearing, but it pisses me off. It's interesting that Lacazette's taking it and not Willian. But he scored against us last time out. Oh, I think it hits
Off
the
the
wall,
wall,
which
off
is
the
good.
wall,
That's
corner.
alright, alright. Thank goodness for that. Again, apologies for the swearing, but that was... It pisses me off, man. That was such a good tackle from Lo Celso. Yeah, that was going towards the right-hand corner. Luckily came off a defender in the wall.
They're focusing on Kane, maybe.
Rest
that
from
was it.
Sunday League. Because he's going to clear it.
Right.
Oh, they've
Arsenal
gone
playing
short.
short.
Bergwijn straight out to
back
Willian.
to Willian, who's trying to get the byline and cross it in.
Reguilon goes to clear
Out,
with
clear.
Saka. Passes it back to Partey. Come on, get the pressure on. I think, yeah,
Bellerin's
Bellerin's
got
going
time to deliver as a dangerous
Ooh,
ball.
okay, Kane. Headed
Kane
clearance.
clears
I
it.
think he wasn't totally confident that Lloris was going to get there, so he just stuck his nut on it. And that is another corner
you
to
don't take
Arsenal.
risks.
No, you do not take risks in these kind of games.
Come on, we've got to keep hold of this. We've got just a minute to go, a normal time in this first half.
Willian to take their
It'll be
corner.
criminal if they get something from this.
Yeah.
Out
Ooh,
easy.
easy. Oh, if only Go on, Sonny. Chase
Sonny's
Tierney
trying
down.
to chase.
Let's go all the way back to Leno. Good time to reset. Very good time to reset. I don't like the way Arsenal's kind of grown back into this game. It was nice when we had that ball under control and they weren't really doing anything. But you take 1-0 going into the second half. Just see it out. Oh, that's a good ball by Willian. Was that Saka?
See it out wide against the
Saka seems to be playing really central, to be fair. Now, I think they've changed their formation a bit. It's now, I think, Saka has gone cam. Saka has gone cam.
Come on, Spurs. Come on, brother.
Oh, I didn't know that he actually won the ball off him because he was on the ground. Yeah, Saka's definitely gone cam, and Lacazette, I think, has gone into striker. Oh, that's a good forward to Bellerin. Go on, clear that. Nice one. Aurea dealt with that. Into Lo Celso. Come on, we got a break now. Come on, we got 4v2. It's 4v2. Come on. To Sonny.
Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
To Kane. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Sonny. Come on. Come on. Yes.
Come on, Spurs.
I need oxygen in this room.
On the break again.
Oh, my God. On the break.
Pure class.
Let's go. Let's go.
Easy, easy.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's have it. 2-0 into half-time. What a break once again. Serge Aurier stopping the ball from their attack. Laid it for... he took it off of Aubameyang. Easy. Look at the space. 4 versus 2. Lo Celso drives into the middle.
Well to go right.
Bergwijn takes him right. Pass into Sonny. Sonny goes to his right.
What is Kane doing?
Reverse pass to Kane. Left foot off the underneath of the crossbar. And then into the goal. That is a Son assist to a Kane goal once again.
Woo!
That is fantasy points. That's another goal for the duo. The best duo in the world. Let's go.
Hit the other side of the bar and win in the back of the net.
Goal.
Come on, Harry.
Harry Kane.
Honestly, how did he know to go left? How did Son know to get the ball to him there?
11th goal in the North London derby, an all-time record. Scored 200. That was his 250th goal for club and country. That is phenomenal. And
Partey's off.
Partey's off.
Subbed off.
Thomas Partey supposed to be, according to Bavs 14, and Arsenal fans, Thomas Partey is supposed to be this best DM in the world. They paid his...
Half time, guys.
They didn't even pay the fair fee for him. They paid his release clause. He didn't want to move. They paid his release clause for a player that has just been subbed on for Ceballos and is currently conceded 2 goals and gave the ball away to Lo Celso. Dead food. Højbjerg, best DM in the league. No question about it. We are going to raid Babs' video that we did together about Partey and Højbjerg. I want you guys to go spam that video right now. I'm going to find it. I need to find it because you guys need to spam the comments. Trust me, it is funny. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. 2-0. Oh, team. We need oxygen in this room because...
Both times in the game, it just felt like Arsenal were getting in the game and then we just sucker punched them, man. And, well, I mean, I don't know if Partey was injured there.
He must have been injured if he took him off right at the end. But he's been injured twice. You can't be the best player and be injured twice. It's not
You're not on camera.
Why?
It's not on.
Because we're not showing you at the moment.
Yeah, we are.
Guys,
right.
I heard a lot of screaming. Come on, you Spurs.
I'm gonna put this in the chat right now. If any mods are about, make sure to copy and paste this. This video I'm putting in, the link in the chat. I want you guys to go over there. It's Bav's video, Bav's 14, Arsenal fan. We did a collab doing a Højbjerg versus Partey. On my channel, we did Aubameyang versus Son. Today, it's obvious who's clear. Son versus Aubameyang. Aubameyang's the deadest player in the league right now. But we did one on his channel doing Partey versus Højbjerg. So I need your support. Go over to the video I just put in the link in the description. And I want you to comment the hell out of it. Telling him how bad Partey is. The party is over. That's what I want to see. The party is over is what I want to see from all of you in that video, all right?
Is it on live stream now? Yeah.
That is a fantastic position to be in going into the second half. 2-0, fully dedeserved. Fully deserved. That is so funny.
Oh, right now.
Yeah, right now. You're in. You're live, love.
Come on, you Spurs!
Right, I'm going to clip that bit. Be honest, which team do you support?
Spurs. I love it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I hope you guys win.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, mate. Like I said, make sure I'm gonna put it in the comments again because I want you to go to this video. Go to this video I've linked in the chat. Mods, I need you to help me out. Go to that video in the chat and comment you're from George's stream and say the party is over. Højbjerg wins. That is it. That's all I want to see from you. Like 1,200 people. Come on. Let's go. That's that energy we wanted to see. Every like helps. 840 likes. Make sure to subscribe if you're
How are we
new as
not
well.
1,000 yet, guys?
I don't
Come
know,
on.
1,200
Press
of you.
that
1,260
like
of you.
button.
I know for a fact not all of you have liked the stream.
How is that possible, guys?
It helps me out. It helps us
Takes
all
2
out.
seconds.
All right. Like I said, go to that video and comment you're from this stream. The party is over. Højbjerg wins. Højbjerg has come in like the police and has ended his party. Ended this party. He is finished.
Party is over. How are we not going to score 4 or 5? We've got to keep it up. We've got to keep it up.
We got to keep it up.
Nothing stupid. They've looked so poor. Just loving this. How they don't have Ozil in the squad is mad. They need a player like that. Someone who can deliver something a bit different.
Yep.
And I said Saka, he looked good last year when he first came into the team.
Yeah.
But he's looked really bad.
I don't think they know their formation, man. I don't think they know their formation. They've got Saka playing attacking mid, then Lacazette attacking mid, then Aubameyang left wing, then striker. Tierney's supposed to be a third centre back, but he's out on the left wing, and you can see they were caught out with that. They were caught out with that because one quick counter attack, thanks to Aurier defending Aubameyang, who Aubameyang has been absolutely silent the whole game.
I was just going to say that.
Thank you. Aurier plays a ball into Lo Celso, who has all the space in the world because he's only against Gabriel and Holding, and then you've got 4-on-2, easy link up. Obviously, Son and Kane does it yet again. We own North London. We run North London.
What he said.
Thank you. He's backing up.
Bye, boys. Come on, you Spurs. Woo,
It's like having like a backing
cheerleader.
dancer.
I'm a
Cheerleader.
cheerleader.
Yeah. We've got like a little cheer.
Let me get my pom-poms. Woo, Spurs.
We'll get that sorted for the next one.
No one wants to see your pom-poms. Love.
Indeed.
That's disgusting.
Oh god. DT is ranting and losing his cool. I don't care. Man. These men are done. They're finished.
We'll tune into that comedy show later.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what we got to enjoy. Crazy. We are so clinical. 2 clear-cut chances, 2 goals. That's it. That's all we need. Again, I wonder if Partey was off the pitch when that happened.
No, apparently he just stood still, I think. A lot of people saying he just stood still because he was
straight away.
No, because he was injured. Like he just didn't move because he was injured. But like that's not busting the gut then. That's dead.
Yeah, well they're just showing he got nowhere near Kane on the first goal. But Sonny has no right to score this. Defending is terrible, and that is just a phenomenal strike.
Phenomenal strike. Left foot, weak foot as well.
What do you mean? Right foot.
Was his left foot, wasn't it?
No, we're showing Sonny.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about the Kane one. I thought you were talking about the Kane
Kane's
one.
was left foot.
Both of them are stunning finishes. But again,
Yeah, but Kane was right underneath the goal.
Yeah,
he was in
true,
the 6-yard
true,
box.
true.
Whacked it as hard as he could.
Yeah, but still a tough angle. He had to go.
Yeah, yeah.
He could only go near post.
He hit it so hard, and it hit the
It hit
top
the
of the
underneath of the crossbar.
crossbar,
And
yeah,
I thought it bounced out. I thought it bounced out when he hit the crossbar. I thought it bounced down and out, but then he actually went back into the roof.
interception.
Look at the space. They got caught out on the break
They only
again.
got 2 players back. That's mad. But what's this?
Oh, no,
There's
that's
reason.
there he is. Sorry, you couldn't see it. Oh, what you cut? That's a fantastic finish. Weak foot. Like look at Party here walking off.
Oh, he's walking off the pitch.
He's walking off the pitch already.
They were actually.
We're on the break, so he comes back on.
So
Arteta pushes
him back on.
And he's
And
like
he can't
done.
run,
His
he
legs
can't
are
run.
done.
Yeah.
Finished.
And then
Oh,
Kane
yes.
moves to the left and hits
That's a finish and a half.
bomber, as we would say. What a that ball! You don't realise Kane did. Sonny did that blind. That
Yeah.
pass to Kane.
It was a blind reverse pass.
So Kane must have shouted to him to your left or something.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just crazy. That Souness looks so miserable, man. I can't stand him.
I can't stand him either.
He's an ex-Spurs player. He was in Spurs' youth
Oh yeah,
team.
but we all know he's Liverpool, isn't he?
And he just
for you know.
hates Spurs though.
I know.
Probably because we got rid of him. Crap. Can't stand him. He's the worst pundit on TV.
The hurricane is coming.
He was one of the worst managers in the league, and he is one of the worst pundits. I don't understand what he's doing there.
Do you know what?
No one
do you know
cares
what?
what he says.
Do you know what? Like, I want to inject it.
And I'll say it to your face, mate.
Do you know what I inject all the time? Is I love how every single pundit under the sun is underwriting us.
Oh, yeah.
All of them.
Yeah,
Roy Keane doesn't want to admit it.
Roy Keane is like, oh, no,
Roy Keane's like, no, never Spurs.
No chance.
Because they've all got an agenda against Spurs. No one ever I don't know any pundit, unless they were obviously ex-Spurs player like Glenn Hodd or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
unless
Jermaine
they,
Genius,
or Harry
yeah.
Redknapp. But, like, so many of them have a Spurs agenda and hate Spurs so much.
And for no reason.
For no reason whatsoever.
reason.
Whatsoever.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
But yes, we are enjoying life.
Arteta came to part the
still
bus, and he's flopped it again.
So no Partey today. Let's hope.
No Partey today.
Obviously, we're still bruised by what happened against West Ham, so we know it's not over yet. But
Guys,
on the balance of play,
we're actually
looking
nearly
at
at
how
1,000
poor they are.
likes now as well. 954 likes. Still, well over 200, 300 of you probably haven't liked the stream. Let's see if we can get that over to 1,000 at half time. That would be incredible. Let's see. Leave a like if you're
That's
watching
what we
this,
need.
and subscribe if you're new as well, because we do this week in, week out. You're gonna be here with us when Spurs win the league. How about that? How about that? It's gonna
amazing.
happen. It's gonna happen.
How can you not
Especially if
be
you're a
here?
Spurs fan.
How can you not be
You've
here?
got to turn that red subscribe button grey, because we don't. Apart from this, because we can't do anything about the sponsor, we don't want to see red round here.
You're trying to cover it up with this score.
I am trying to cover up the score. It needs to be a little bit more this way,
And
but
I've
yeah.
got a little bit of mention as
Yeah,
well. I
yeah,
think
so
we
we-
always do.
I know. For the
Red.
past decade or so, maybe 20 years. we
Thomas
always had-
Cook before that, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was red as well.
Thompson or whatever. It was.
Thompson, yeah. All of them had like red on them.
Yeah, very bizarre.
It's only since, what was the last time we would have had? Would Holston been the last
Holston.
one? Probably the last one we actually had that
Hewlett-Packard.
was.
Hewlett-Packard
Oh, we
was
did have
blue.
Hewlett-Packard. That was a blue one. That was alright.
Yeah.
But we went from red to blue and then back to red again, like twice.
Yeah.
So I was like, what are we doing? We need to win every
What
match.
we got
man.
over our shoulder? Yeah, Holston.
Holston, yeah, a bit of
Yeah, that
red
was
on the
mentioned.
mansion. That's around about the similar time to the one you're
Yeah.
wearing now. I love that yellow one. I love this yellow one. I love all of our yellow away kits. That's a Hummel Holston top. I love all the 90s kits as well, to be fair. The 80s and 90s kits were so nice.
What's this one? 2009. This is when we lost.
That's the one we lost, wasn't it? The year after we
think it
won.
was, yeah,
we lost to Man
2009.
United. I remember Ronaldo did a little dink on his shoulder, I think.
Didn't you get the ball? Didn't they?
That was
kick
the one
it?
I got the ball in, yeah.
Yeah,
Jamie
yeah,
O'Hara kicked the ball out into the stands and I got it. It was in my house.
And then didn't you get him to sign it? Because we know
I don't think we got it in the end, but we do know his brother.
his brother
His brother married someone in our family, I
your-
think. My second cousin?
second cousin.
Something like that, I think, yeah. Weird connection, weird link. We were supposed to get it, but I don't think we did in the end. The Son and Kane married. Oh, it's so good. And my fantasy league points are off the charts.
I think you're going to have to steal that Harrison one as a tweet later.
Yep.
My firstborn is going to be called Harrison.
I'm going to do it right now. Thank you, chat.
That is just class.
Oh, we have to. Someone reminded me on Twitter. We
And we
have to
get the
secure.
cheat.
We have to secure that Son contract. I think he'll sign. He loves Spurs
Oh,
through and through.
Sonny loves
But he
Spurs.
deserves the world, man. He deserves to be
Especially.
on the same as Kane, man. The guy is one of the best wingers in the world.
Alexander, nice one. Bav's just banned him from the chat because he was spamming Hoiberg. Party's done.
Yes, love that.
Yeah.
Love that, my guy. Bav's streamer jokes his brother is bullying him and laughing when Spurs score. Oh, I love it because his brother is a Man United fan. So do you remember when Aston Villa beat them? A lovely clip I got on Twitter of when Ollie Watkins scored, and his brother's like, and this is football, Ollie Watkins, and then Bav just goes like running off like crying. It's amazing. I love it. I love that he's got his brother there to laugh at him.
We did think about getting my brother-in-law in on this.
Oh, yeah, he's
this
an Arsenal
stream.
fan.
He's an Arsenal fan. The abuse he would have got, but we were not sure whether the language he uses would be appropriate for the channel. So yeah, sorry, Mike, if you're watching. What can we do? He was nervous. He got so excited that Partey was playing.
Yep.
He was like, "Oh my God, we're so gonna do this." Yeah, mate. Keep trying. What can we say? We know it's Spurs. We know that they're going to score now, just to make us nervous. We never do anything comfortably.
No,
But
we've got to
realistically,
go for a 5-0.
looking at the players, looking at the class out there, and we still got Bale to come on for Bergwijn later on. We've still got, or even he might take. I can see him taking Lo Celso off and putting Winks on. I can see that.
Well, yeah, maybe because he's on the yellow, doesn't want to risk
He's
a
on the
potential
yellow.
red card.
Winks is a
shout.
hold.
That's not a bad shout.
I can see that happening.
Oh, if we get another goal, I would love to see.
And I want to see
Love
Bale.
to see Bale come on,
I
yeah.
want to see Bale on for
If
Bergwijn.
Bale scores against Arsenal as well, oi, oi.
Okay, we got a lot of.
Oh, they're just showing that finish from
presumably
Son
South-
again. I wish I was there.
Fans on
Yeah,
the
for those asking, like, it's a ballot, it's a random pick. So we pretty much all of us in the family applied, and what? So 7 out of 8 of us managed to apply because one forgot somehow, or I think they assumed someone else was doing it because we got.
Yeah, they thought
we basically got a few people under the same email because you're allowed to have them. It's
Yeah.
like a. You do it. It's like everyone does. It's like a group. Your family will pretty much all be under the same branch effectively. But my cousin didn't realise that his wasn't, so he forgot to apply. But 7 out of 8 of us
That was
applied.
the one that would have made it. Well, he wouldn't be able to make it
He's
anyway.
he's in university, so he couldn't be able to go anyway. So, but yeah, and none of us got it. You think with 8 of us, like one of us
Yeah.
would have a chance of getting a ticket today, and we couldn't get it, unfortunately. So hopefully I'll be able to be there for, I don't know, what's a home game that we could get? Leicester, maybe one of the big ones next year, or even just any of them. I didn't apply for the Antwerp one because you only basically get one the whole season. You get one the whole season, and to be honest with you, I
we're
don't
not.
want the Antwerp. We're already through to the next round. I don't want Antwerp at home to be the one that I get for the season.
No.
I can't lie.
Okay, so players were just coming out onto the pitch. The Sky have just gone to an advert break, but
I need to
we
get
should be
the
restarted
clips
very
for the
soon.
goals because I need to make. I'm
I'm gonna
definitely
get
gonna have to
another
make a
drink.
reaction
You
video.
okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Thank you.
Oh, half time.
Ah, yes. I will have a halftime tea though.
Special tea.
That would be nice.
You might be able to explain that because some of the chat won't know.
No, they don't. They don't need to know. It's just a special tea, innit? Special tea. That's what we want to see. Love that. 2-0 up at half time. Let's go, people. Party off Ceballos. And yeah, Party got injured, but that is disgusting. Oh, the second half is about to begin. We're about to re-kick off. And I don't have a second half graphic, so I'll just do the kick-off one. But that is it. Second half underway. Lo Celso kicking off for us. Second half is underway. Come on, you Spurs. Let's get this energy going. I would love this to be a 4-0, 5-0. Just please, just batter them. Come on. Tequila tea. Not quite tequila. Not as strong as that. That would be way too much. Right, here we go. It doesn't look like, obviously, Partey came off for Ceballos like right at the end of the first half anyway, so that was a change that was already made. That was happening. I mean, Partey got injured yet again, proving that, you know, pretty poor, man. George, strong tea, please, no sugar. Tiny drop splash of milk, please. Sorry, mate. Wish I could. It's all right, Arsenal coming on attack. That's not a foul. These refs are blowing up for everything. We do. We need the mentality to go and win this. Thank you. Thank you. We're trying to make the stream look as vibrant as possible. 15 Australian dollars, I believe that was, from Bebe Co. saying, Sonny. What a guy.
Only half a cup of
Is that
tea.
it? Only
That's
half a cup
it.
of tea.
That's it. I don't know who's responsible for shopping in this house.
Yeah, I wonder who. Guys, no spamming, please, in the chat.
I need to get on to that Sainsbury's delivery.
Appreciate the super chat.
Why are they attacking?
Oh, they
got a
gave
free
another
kick?
free kick that wasn't a free kick, as per.
Come
You
on.
just probably got to be a
No,
win.
nothing stupid.
Gabriel's the
nothing
only one I
stupid.
worry about from these kind of
it
things.
Xhaka?
Why is it Aurier against him?
Oh, good save.
Good save. I think, is that Lacazette potentially headed it on?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
straight down the middle to Luis. Go on, quick counter. Go on.
Come on,
Oh,
Bergwijn.
it bounced over
Oh,
Bergwijn.
He
was
didn't
caught-
know whether to go towards
Yeah.
the ball or wait for the ball.
He was caught in two minds
Oh.
to whether to go for it or not. It was Lacazette, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Luckily, straight
Well
away.
held by Luis.
Luke,
Had to get
£2.
down low.
We're winning the league 100% this Sunday. Aye.
Come on.
We got that faith, man. Oh, come on. Please. 2 more at least. At least. I don't like 2-0s against Arsenal. We all know what happened against West Ham as well.
Yep. We've got to keep it going.
I don't know if you heard, but no change apart from the obvious. He's going to give that a handball, isn't he?
What was the obvious? Well, they did the partay.
No,
before.
that's what I'm saying, because he did partay
Yeah,
before. So
yeah,
apart
did
from
it.
that, nothing else changed. KP with a $3 sticker, and then we got Bebeco again with a $8 Australian dollar
Nice.
donation. Sorry, I can't. I see a 2 in there, so I assume something to do with 2-0 or something like that. Sorry, I don't read Korean myself, but appreciate the donation anyway. Thank you very much. Thank you, Stephen. Yeah, 2 more goals from Sonny or Kane would be amazing in my fantasy team. Kane, ideally. I need to run away with it. I'm top of the Achillea League. No, we got the T. Don't worry, bam.
Got this specialty.
How this Xhaka is not booked, but Lo Celso was. And I mean, obviously Lo Celso was a yellow, but
That's a great ball in. Oh,
that
what a
was, to
chance
be
Arsenal
fair.
Had, Aubameyang had.
who was that
was a
delivered that? Was that
brilliant delivery.
Tierney?
Yeah, left.
That was a great ball in,
Left.
but Aubameyang headed it straight over. It went over Dyer again, didn't jump for it, but straight over down the middle.
Straight over the bar. I mean, sorry, you got to be hitting the target from
Yeah,
there.
that was a pretty poor
That
header.
is a player out of confidence.
Yeah, it was put on the plate by Tierney, to
Yeah,
be fair, and
yeah.
just couldn't do anything.
Unlucky. Excuse me, you can't nutmeg Kane. What happened there?
It's not allowed. Should be against
Kane,
the rules.
Kane will get his own back.
Yeah, he will. He just scored another 3 goals. That's fine.
So, Arsenal looking a bit sharper at the start of this second half.
Yeah, I don't like it when that happens. I want us to be.
Yep, we need to
On
get
top
hold of
of
the
them.
ball.
Although we are giving them possession because we know they do nout with it, but we can't.
But you can't. It's
We
a
can't,
risky
we
game.
need- yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
risky
very
game.
risky
We've
game.
got to get hold of the ball.
As long as we defend well and we hit them on the counter as we have been, I've got every faith in us that we'll get at least 1 or 2 more in this half. Because especially as the later the game goes on, the more and more they will have to go for it
Oh, yeah.
to try and get, which actually would help us out massively. So
Well, that's when Bale will make a difference. I think he will come on. So, because this is
oh, hold on,
dangerous.
it's very dangerous.
Also into the area, and they found
Away
no
from
one except
Lacazette.
Aurea.
Aurea cleared it again.
That was a fantastic
Someone said the
opportunity for him.
donation said that Sonny will score 2 or more. I love that. Thank
Go
you
on,
for
we're on the
translation.
break now.
Oh, here we go.
Lo
The
Celso
Celso,
running
Sonny's
through
on the
the
left.
overrun run.
They're covering on the left. Got to go right. There we go.
Right.
Sissoko.
Unfortunately,
Go on,
it's
find
Sissoko.
find someone in the
Really-
middle. That's a
Oh, nice
oh,
ball.
what?
Come on. Hey, you can't do
Hello?
that.
You can't do that.
Volleyed it back to keeper.
Mourinho's laughing at the assistant. Laughing at him. I'm
That is
sorry,
ridiculous.
you can't volley it back to your keeper and say that's not a back pass. Makaiku box with a 2001, I think you pronounce it as. Sorry. Go Sunny, love the support. Thank you so much for the donation. I think that's about $2, but still, I appreciate that. Okay. I can't believe that.
Tierney
Man.
and Saka getting in each other's way at the moment.
Because I'm not being funny. You cannot claim that was accidental. He volleys
No,
that.
it
He
was a pass
absolutely
back to
volleys
the
it, pass it back to the keeper
Without a doubt.
without a doubt, and that's not given as a back pass.
It's
Like,
ridiculous.
what? How?
And they can't justify that. It's poor.
Yeah, everyone in my
refereeing.
chat was everyone in the here was saying that.
It's ridiculous. The rules are you can't pass back to the goalkeeper, and they have clearly done that. Not an accidental pass back. It was volleyed back to the keeper. So Arsenal enjoying a bit of possession on the halfway line, but not really finding a way through at the moment. And all day long, Aguero clears it. Willian is all over our player.
Oh, come
Somehow
on.
Lacazette. Nothing stupid, nothing stupid.
He foul. He
No.
got a foul. Yeah, he
Nice
fouls
foul.
Sissoko in it.
Lacazette. I didn't realise how dirty Lacazette is.
Oh, he is. He has been this whole
He's
game.
been-
There seems to be a lot of Koreans in the chat. I think they go in every chat whenever he scores. Oh, he's again put it on the plate. Look, it just doesn't attack it. It's in the open space. It's a good
It's a
attack
right
from Arsenal. and
delivery.
yeah. Look, he just doesn't really seem to go for it. But oh, Leno Chambers with another. Oh, what's that? $dollars. What would be $dollars? That's interesting. But thank you for the donation, my guy. Appreciate it.
Help us out. Put it in the chat. Tell us what it
Yeah.
is.
Russian dollars? Do they do dollars? I don't really know.
Don't think so.
I'm trying to think what our dollars might be.
Not rand, is it?
No, because that
we're South
already
Africa.
comes up with a
Yeah.
different symbol. So I don't know, but anyway, my guy, appreciate the donation, man. Thank you so much. Ah, a person's ethnically Korean but is an Australian citizen. Love that. I love that we get support from all around the world.
I thought Kane did a brilliant through ball there. Then realised he not
Going the
did
wrong
back
way.
to Adebayo to the centre half position. Kane into midfield, heads it forward. Now, Bergwijn really has struggled to get into this game, to be honest. But he's
Yeah.
the only one. I think he's the only one that I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meh.
But look at the bench we got. Bale, Vinicius, Lucas. I feel like Vinicius could be a shout, you know. Allow Kane to go into that cam role. Have Lascelles a bit more on the
I
right.
can't
and
see
stick
him
Vinicius
changing
up
the
top.
system. I can't see him changing.
He did.
that.
We won against Arsenal playing 4-4-2, mate. Last game when we played them in the restart. It's the
it's not-
exact same players,
There's
pretty
got
much.
no reason to change anything.
Not right now.
Oh, ref, you can't play on for
What?
3 minutes and then put it back.
Really?
Poor refereeing.
Very poor
Again.
refereeing so far. Some shocking to see. I'm struggling to see what.
Right, so is there a foul on Partey? A little bit there.
Not Party,
Yeah.
Saka. Party.
Saka, sorry. Partey.
Party
On
one of
the
ages
pitch.
ago. D Jad or Gad with the US $2 with the sticker. Thank you, my guy. Thanks for donating.
Oh, they got a chance to deliver it in and they just play it short.
All of them they've
They are
played short.
Clueless. Their only chance is to fluke a
Oh,
a
come on,
penalty
counter attack.
somehow.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Come
why
on,
is no one
Spurs, get
meeting
hold of the
that?
ball.
Yeah, Bergwijn really hasn't gotten in this game at all. It seems to be the most part.
Right, let's also be careful. Be careful.
Oh, it's
That's
good. It's
alright.
good. It's corner to Arsenal. Bergwijn seems to do his one job the whole game, and that is basically run the opposite direction to Son to draw the players out. I feel like that's why he's on the pitch, honestly, just to draw
It
all the
does
defenders
it.
out.
That's what he did for the first goal. Well, for the second goal, rather. So Willian with the corner. Keep out all day long.
Punched it
Punches out.
Oh
Bergwijn doesn't
Terrible
miss
clearance,
kick,
but luckily Højbjerg does.
Højbjerg gets it out. Throw on to Arsenal near the halfway line. 55 minutes gone, guys. So far, Spurs looking fairly comfortable. But we know it's still a dangerous score. 2-0, they get one. Their backs will be up. We'll get a bit more nervous. So we need to make sure and get the chance to hit them on the break. Oh, the ref
Is he giving a
just
foul
giving
again?
A foul again.
All
Against
Willian seems to
Arsenal
have done
for
this game is just
no
gone to ground for
reason.
everything and drawn in fouls. I still don't get how Xhaka hasn't been booked. Like, actually, it's phenomenal.
No, it's ridiculous.
We actually got hella Koreans in the chat. What's going on? Welcome, guys. Welcome. If you want to stick around, make sure to subscribe and press the red button. But it's crazy the support we get internationally in these streams. Because obviously not necessarily everyone can watch the games throughout the world. If I could show the games to you,
Transfers on the break.
if I could show the games to you, obviously I would. Copyright, I would get sued, and that would be my life over. So I can't, sadly. I don't like all this Arsenal possession. We are defending well, but
We're
it's just,
defending well,
but it's
but-
just all it takes for them to have that
yeah,
one chance, and then they'll be confident. So I want to take advantage when we have the break again. We haven't really been as clinical so far, but we're only 10 minutes into the second half. Hello? Has it not gone off?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Ceballos flicks over. Højbjerg header. Sonny into the Celso, but go on, Højbjerg.
Go away.
Ah.
Come on, break to our play.
All right, we won the foul. Nice
Oh,
one.
not a foul.
Nice one, Pierre. Best Pierre in North London. Because it certainly ain't Aubameyang with the way he's going.
Come on, Spurs. Let's get another. Put this to bed. 72% Arsenal possession in the second half. They've done sweet FA with it, but it's not a stat that we like. I want to get a hold of the ball, and that's where you do miss and Dombele, because he gets the ball, doesn't lose it. Kane again just playing everywhere. It's ridiculous how good he is. Absolutely ridiculous. So much more to his game. And again, they're showing the Spurs.
Yeah, I love that all chanting.
Spurs
Someone in a
fans.
bright yellow coat, you'd think that's Cos.
Yeah.
The amount of times he wears his bright yellow coats to Spurs.
Okay, Bergwijn into the area. Go on. Right, call us the Spurs. Bergwijn did get injured on that. Let's see if he's okay. No, he's back on the pitch. So, Spurs corner, 57 minutes gone into the 58th minute. Sonny to deliver this from our left as we look at it attacking the goal. So, who'll deliver that right
Oh, yeah, we need
footed.
to update. No, carry on.
And Dyer just fancies this. Go on, Dyer. I'd like to see a player beyond the far post. Oh, that's dangerous from Sonny, but cleared at the near post. He gets a chance to deliver it in again.
It's a
But
low
miss,
one.
hits it.
Not ideal.
Sissoko to head it back in or
Oh,
head it
that's a-
sideways.
Hey, I would trust the ref to give that as a foul, you know.
What's going on?
Go on, Reguilon's
Get
picked
down,
it up.
Reguilon.
Passing
Lovely
to
ball
Sonny
wide to
on the
Sonny.
left. Come on, we've got to take advantage of this. Oh, no, Sonny, what was that? Tried to pass it into Bergwijn in the middle, but totally misplaced the pass there. Don't worry, I'm
better.
adding him back to the score sheet. It's because I've got to increase the size of the thing every time that someone scores, and I forgot to do it. But there you go, it's on. He's got to be off. Yeah, I think the linesman stopped as if he was going to give that offside, but they carried on.
Okay, it's going a bit Sunday League football at the moment.
Yeah, it's just a lot of...
Ball going from one end to the other, up and down. But Arsenal now have it under
It's going to be
control
an easy
again.
ball forward to Bellerin if you could find him. I think Dyer tried to do the offside trap
1-2
there a
with
little bit.
Lacazette and Willian.
Willian's still got the quick feet.
Xhaka looking to lay the ball out wide to Saka. And blocked by, was that Bergwijn? Arsenal throw. So Tierney looking to launch this into the area
Yeah.
now.
Come on. Positive energy, people. Positive energy. We're saying Davis is in the way. I mean, come on. It's funny how he's like run uphill. Or with that headed clearance
See, I don't
once
want to
again.
see that. I could get a feeling he might
Oh,
put
Kane.
Davis on there. I don't want to see that negativity.
Yeah, I knew you'd give that a foul
it's
to them.
always going to
I
give
knew you'd
a
give
foul,
a foul. He
isn't it?
didn't need to stick his leg out there. I think Lo Celso was with him.
Yeah.
There wasn't really a need for that, but Kane's given a free kick away. I think we need to sub Lo Celso off. He's hurting us at the moment. Yeah, I feel like his yellow card, because he's already been booked, he can't really go in for tackles as much. So I don't like that he can't really get involved as much in the game. So you're right. I think I'll take Lo Celso off. It normally happens about the 65th minute, to be fair. So in 5 minutes' time, Winks, you
I
think?
think Winks, certainly. It's definitely what's needed in this
I think
game.
either
Sorry.
Winks or Lucas, and he goes 4-4-2. So Sissoko will go in the
sorry.
middle. Lucas came on and had the best game of his life against Arsenal. He had more defensive tackles than the whole of their team the whole game. Oh, here you go. He's passing to Sonny. Go on middle. Oh, he could have found Bergwijn in the middle.
Hurry up.
That's all
Okay.
right. What's Aurier doing?
throw.
He does. He
Spurs
does.
Aurier
He
on the
did
left
4-4-2
back,
last time, and Aurier had Lucas had the best game of his life playing left mid. And doing his defensive duty. So I don't put it past him to do that. If he doesn't fancy Winks for this, I would not be surprised if Lucas is the one to come on, or even just straight swap and Lucas just goes attacking mid. Simple as that.
I'd like to see Bale in the centre.
I would like to see Bale in that too, but only
I
two
just don't see
2-0 up. I can't see that
I
happening.
don't see him doing it, but I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Oh, that was a shoddy
Sonny.
pass from Sonny again. Come on, he needs to get into the game this second half.
It's getting a bit worrying about how much possession they're having, even though they're
but we
not
keep-
creating a lot.
It's more the fact we give the possession away to them too cheaply.
Easy. Don't want to see.
Woo! Willian! Miles over the bar. What was
The other
that?
one hit Chicken. This one's hit Seven Sisters Station.
Jeez.
Wow.
Again, Tierney putting in a good ball in for Arsenal. He seems to be being all of their danger on the left-hand side, just getting the balls in, but their forwards have done nothing.
It's actually
Nothing.
weird because he's playing where Saka should be playing, and Saka looks lost. He's just like, I don't know what I meant to do.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
in my way all the time.
Saka was left wing back, then he went to Cam, then he went striker a little bit, and now who knows where he's supposed to be. It's very strange, but I feel like we need to make
Arsenal
a change.
Coming again. There's just something not right this half.
Yeah.
We're just giving them too much possession, and whilst They haven't looked like scoring. You just can't do that.
You
against
can't
In
give
North
them
London
many
derby,
opportunities.
Don't give them a chance to score.
No. It looks like we are going quite defensive though. Sonny seems to be very deep. Oh no, okay, he's moved back up into the position. Long deep ball to it's a
to
good ball
Tierney
to
again
Tierney.
on the
And
left.
a great
That's
ball
a
in
good
again.
ball in.
Headed clear
Well
by Højbjerg.
defended.
Willian on the right to Bellerin. Oh, well picked up
it's
again by
Højbjerg.
Højbjerg. Go
Two
on.
players on him. That's not going to worry him.
Yeah, he gets the foul because pull back. Love that. What a boy. Hey, he's fuming saying, how have they not been booked for all these attempts on him? What is he even talking to the assistant about? He's like, what? Still 2-0, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Yeah, so Kid Boss is right. Saying big up the Koreans. It's like 2 a.m. there. I think they're 9 hours ahead. So yeah, you're right. Something like that. So shout out to all of them watching right now.
But we know Sonny is doing. He's playing amazingly well.
Yeah.
Scored an absolutely world-class goal.
Oh, and then the blind assist to Kane.
was just superb as well.
The
Brilliant,
duo
brilliant
back
play.
again.
And he's battling so hard. Defensively, he's been brilliant. Got to love what he's doing in the Spurs shirt.
Oh, I want to see Bergwijn come on, mate. He's just not effective. Bergwijn's not really doing anything this game.
Yeah, it's a bit
And I feel like Lo Celso this half has not been able to do anything, so I'd happily take both of them off. Take both of them off for like Winks and Bale or something like that. Winks, Lucas, Bale.
Yeah.
Something
Just don't
like that.
see him put him. I want to put Bale on. I just don't see it.
He won't put Bale on until like the 85th minute,
I
maybe.
don't see it. I think he's more likely to put Davis on.
Yeah, you're not wrong, actually.
Honestly.
You're not wrong there, actually. Or even Rodon, actually. Now we've got an actual centre-back. Well, that could be a bit risky.
Why change that though?
No,
Well,
we're
system
live,
will
Bam
work.
Bam. It's because YouTube puts a... It's obviously it's a live stream, isn't it? YouTube will have its delay. YouTube always delays it by like 20 seconds. So that's why you'll be 30 seconds ahead. Makes sense. You're watching it live on Sky Sports. We're not in the stadium because you're only allowed 2,000 fans back, and it's a lottery. It's a lottery to who gets it. You apply, and they say if you've got it or not, and no one in the family got it. So we missed this one, unfortunately.
Come on the break now.
Well, you've
No.
got to release
Come
that
on,
early,
get it wide,
Sissoko.
get it wide.
Yeah, there you
Come on,
go.
Sonny. Only got 3 players around him. That's not a problem. He's it inside to Højbjerg. It's closed down by Aubameyang, but okay, we keep possession.
Aubameyang has been absolutely
Dyer
silent this
and
game.
Alderweireld so far have looked totally in control.
What
at
a
the back.
ball from Dyer to Aurier. What
Go
a
on,
ball.
Aurier.
Over Saka. Where's the, where is the support, to
Okay.
be fair?
We're just playing it back now. Back to Alderweireld on the edge of our area. And we go again. Out wide to Sissoko. Who knows his limitations, so he puts it back to Alderweireld.
Højbjerg sitting in
Højbjerg
centre back.
again drops to
Ooh,
that centre
dodgy
half
pass
position.
again from Lo Celso, man. Luckily, they do an even dodgier pass to get it back to
Oh,
Aurier.
they are so useless.
They are useless. No wonder they're 15th. Bergwijn,
Oh,
surely.
just not enough
Tierney,
on
yeah.
that for Bergwijn.
You
Give
know,
him
you
some
know,
of that running.
Bergwijn's got pace. Put more in it, and he'll beat Tierney all
Yeah.
day long. But the ball from Aurier was just too close to Tierney, who beats Bergwijn to the ball. And now
Xhaka
Arsenal back in
coming forward.
possession. How is Xhaka still not on a yellow baffles me. Come on, Højbjerg. Højbjerg and Lacazette have been battling a lot. Come on, Sissoko.
Yeah,
Usually
look,
just
the
no
pair
fouls.
of them. What chance has Lacazette got against
That's
Sissoko?
not a foul.
How's that giving
Are
that
you
foul? Are you mad?
serious? Sissoko just stands there and Lacazette falls
What's
to the
he
floor.
done? This ref is a joke all day long.
All day. Look, Højbjerg wins the ball
Where's
there.
the foul? Where's the foul?
Where's the foul? Sissoko stands his ground like the rock he is, and Lacazette, because he's 5'4", doesn't get past him.
Lost count of the
Falls to
amount
the
of
floor
free
crying.
kicks that have been unjustified that he's given.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, on one of these occasions, they might well end up fluking something. They better not. Come on. Willian to deliver this into the area from out wide to the left.
Normally does good crosses
Into
into,
the right,
into
but there's-
danger area, but that's got to be a
Okay.
foul on Toby, surely. They climbed all over him as he
What's
cleared
going
that.
on? Goal kick, is it? Goal
Yeah, goal kick, things you love to see. Aubameyang, the ghost.
kick. Easy. Don't know what I was panicking about.
Ghost of Arsenal's past, can't get in the game whatsoever. It's Arteta, he's playing the best possible team Arsenal has, so it's his fault. Yeah, it's a good point.
Saying it, what can he do when he's got the players that he's got?
Yep. Actually, it is Arsenal's best possible team, and they can't do anything.
That's a
come on,
good
it's
ball
a
by
good...
Tierney to Saka
Tierney-
on the byline.
Oh, Lacazette, he went right, he
Brilliant
went
defending.
too low.
Arsenal still on the attack into the area. Lacazette.
Oh,
Oh, blimey! I thought that
God,
went
I
through.
thought that went
Lloris.
through as well. Lloris parried it wide of the post, but that damn looked
That
like it
actually
was
looked
going
like it
in.
went through his
That looked
hands.
like it was going in. My word. A bit of butt fingers there for once, which Lloris doesn't normally known for. Yeah, oh my God, that was close to the side of the post.
Even second time you watch it, it looks almost certainly like it was going
Yeah.
in.
Corner to Arsenal right now. Everyone,
They are
they're
crowding
crowding
Lloris.
Lloris. Interesting tactic. All the way to the back. Well over. It's Sonny.
Over,
Sonny has
over.
time to take a touch in the box. Oh, go on. He's played the ball long forward. Oh, Leno's had to pick it up from there.
Leno near the halfway line. Come on.
And
nick the ball.
forced it back to Leno. Okay. All right. Just reset. You're right. I do think we are giving away a bit too much possession.
We are. We haven't got hold of the ball at all this half. And you can't carry on playing like this. It's just not right.
I don't mind giving them some possession because we know that they haven't been that great on the ball today, but you can't give them
Only
all
gonna
the
take a
possession.
chance like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Lacazette, one
If Lacazette
chance.
puts it more into the corner, or Lloris on
Still don't know
another
how that
day.
didn't go in.
I know
To
exactly.
be honest, it went through Lloris's hand.
It's too close to call. I don't like it. But I tell you what, I think their most dangerous player this whole game is the man that just put the ball in the box, and that
Yeah.
is Tierney.
Tierney.
Every single ball he's put into the box has been pretty much close to an Arsenal head. He's put it in the right area. He's definitely been their biggest player. There you go, Ben Davis coming on. It's got to be for like a Bergwijn or something like that. Probably Bergwijn. Yeah, I mean, like every ball he's put into the box has been dangerous, but Arsenal's forwards have been absolutely pathetic today. Aubameyang is a shadow of himself because he hasn't appeared at all whatsoever. And I think Roy Keane's wrong. I don't think Arsenal have it in them to stay up this season. I think what's saving them is the fact that just the other teams underneath them are just that bad. Look, Sheffield only getting 1 point, West Brom 6 points, someone else is only on 6 points as well, and then Fulham on 7.
Yeah.
But Arsenal are only on what, like 12, 13? They're actually not far off the bottom.
They're not far
They're
off.
not far off the relegation, but I do think the teams underneath them are pathetic.
They'll do okay against those teams. So
Yeah.
They'll pick up enough points.
Oh, nice Bergwijn roulette to hold that.
Bergwijn
Got to draw the foul as well.
Yes.
Well played. That's his last contribution before he probably comes off now for Ben Davis, and we will probably go 5 at the back. Ben Davis as a left centre back, no doubt. Or Reguilon goes left wing, but I think it's more of a left wing back, to be honest. Because he did that was it a Europa League game where he actually stuck Reguilon left wing,
Yes,
like not
yeah.
left wing back. He actually was top left corner, became almost a striker at one
So
point.
they go right. Yeah.
Oh my God, my face has gone so red. We need oxygen in this room. Can we get like a little ventilation or something? It's so hot when we settle. Good header from
Oh,
Aurier.
sorry.
He tried to get it under control, but Ceballos, however you pronounce it, gets off of him. Has he made the sub yet? No, he hasn't. He's still coming on.
Yeah, we haven't made the substitution yet. 17 minutes gone.
I think a third goal would be nice. 2-0 is just, with 20 minutes to go, is still a bit too close. Well, I mean, we all know what happened with West Ham with 3, but I feel like...
Possession-
Who's injured?
who's down
Saka's
there?
injured now. Oh, is he bleeding? That's why. He's got a nosebleed, I think. That's why they
Spurs
stopped.
have got nosebleed for being top of the league.
It's too high up here. Yeah, Lo Celso first, actually.
Celso for Davis.
I mean, I think both are coming off. I think Bergwijn will eventually come off for Lucas. What is Holding pushing him off? I mean, Saka's
Don't
down injured.
react to Celso, don't
But
react.
Saka's down injured anyway, so I don't know what he's going to try and do. Love that, James. We all love the Achillea army out here. Another goal, Spurs would be amazing, please.
Come on. We haven't had have we had a shot this half?
Doesn't feel like it. Don't think we have, to be
I don't
honest
think
with
we
you.
have.
Kane certainly hasn't. Lo Celso Davies. I feel like Bergwijn's got to come off soon. It will be for someone like Lucas just to provide that final bit of energy at the end of the game. And we all know Lucas is really good defensively as a forward. Probably the best out of the forwards, apart from Kane
So
being
Sonny is
defensive.
certainly changing position, but we're not sure what. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. I think it's still 4 at the back. I think you're right. I think it'll be
Well, he's still
Reguilon.
Reguilon like left wing. Maybe. We'll have to see once
Left
we...
midfield and-
Yeah, left midfield, wherever you want to... Maybe 4-4-2 this time?
Yeah.
Left midfield and then Sissoko... No, wait, who
Come
do we
on,
got?
Bale. I want
Lo
to see
Celso came
Bale
off, so
on.
then that would be Bergwijn right midfield, and then Son and Kane striker. That could happen. I wonder where this happened. Saka just seems to get a nosebleed from out of nowhere.
So Davis is definitely
Greetings
left
from
back.
Bulgaria.
No, it's back 5. I looked
Is
at
it?
that.
Yeah, I think it is back 5. Yeah. Well, I mean, we're only just matching what they're doing. They've been back 5 the whole game.
Back 5 with Sissoko and Højbjerg in front of those two. So
Sounds about right. That's quite solid.
really
That's a solid thing, but we need to.
Very
My only
defensive.
worry is we did that in Thursday and we still conceded. We switched to 5 at the back. Yeah, this Tierney has definitely been. That's got to be up. Oh, it didn't go off. Luckily, no fouls. No fouls. Corner.
corner to Arsenal.
Yeah, Tierney has definitely been their best player by a mile with the deliveries he's been putting in from the left-hand side. Even though he's supposed to be a centre-back, but I think he might have actually gone to left-back now. I think they changed formation early on. Or they were 4 at the back anyway, I think people were saying to start with.
So Willian
to deliver.
this. Again, they're still crowding our area. Well out against
Sonny.
Spurs. Come on.
Nice.
We want them on the
Region.
break. Come
Go on, Højbjerg! Oh, Leno had to
Leno
pick that
has
from the
on
halfway line.
Oh, it's probably their best forward pass.
Yeah, from Leno.
Come on, pick up the ball, Spurs. Oh, it's into...
It's Sissoko's face.
He's got to blow up because it's
I like
a
that.
head injury.
I like that, calling for a head injury. Well done, Sissoko.
He took that in the face. I think he's just...
Oh, yeah, Brendan made it actually wasn't 5 at the back. We had 6 at the back. You're right. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
It was Aurea, Doherty, Dyer, Sanchez, Tanganga, and yeah, you're right. It was 6 at the back, and we still conceded. Oh, it proper hit him square on the nose. That ball. No wonder. No wonder.
Right, let me join the chat as the iPad's died.
Who's supposed to be guarding Mark Tierney? I don't really know. I guess you can say Bergwijn's supposed to be on the right-hand side. But it does seem to be more Sissoko and Aurea seem to be the ones teaming up on him. But I think it is supposed to be Bergwijn. It is Bergwijn and Aurea.
Come on, Spurs.
Come on, we've got to see
Keep it
that.
out. Keep it comfortable.
Oh, there you go. He slips there. Aurea wins it back. Oh, that's
Saka,
how
you
he's got to
dirty
get
git.
put this time.
Enough is enough, ref. Come on.
Finally! It's only taken 75 bloody minutes. He's hacked our players down from the start.
Ridiculous.
Absolute joke.
Just go right through the back of Sonny. Disgusting. That's all he is. He's just a dirty little git. He
Yep.
cannot play
He
football.
can't play football. He can't do
Crying
sh-
because his team's losing. Get over
Finally,
it, mate.
yellow.
You joined a crap team, you crap yourself.
You just know the pundits will say Arsenal dominated the game. They were just unlucky. No.
Yeah.
They're
no,
letting
mate,
Mourinho
it's the
have
way
his
we
way.
play.
Exactly. Looks like they're bringing Nketiah on for Bellerin. Who again, Bellerin has been pretty useless this
He's
game.
been terrible.
So they've gone... Oh, what's this? So they've gone maybe 3 at the back now. If they're bringing on Nketiah. So that probably means
Well, it makes
Tierney
sense
will
if
stop
we've got
into...
5 at the back, 2 in midfield. But you've got still
Actually, Saka's gone right wing back or right back. Sorry, with Bergwijn on the right hand side. Come on, you got
Come
to
on,
do something.
do something, Bergwijn. Prove your...
Try to go-
What is he doing? He tried to be Kearney and got nowhere. Tierney.
Go on, press him in the box. So now with Saka on the right hand side, it does look like he's gone to a right back or right wing back position for Arsenal, considering they've taken off Bellerin.
And again, we're comfortable with them having the ball in their area, in their own half.
I think we're pressing them a bit more now that they've made that substitution. Yeah, we're definitely going 4-4-2. You can see... Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Blown
another
up
free kick. For
Højbjerg
nothing.
on Lacazette again. Arteta's definitely copied Mourinho by putting one of his strikers as Cam. Sophia says, I get so much stick for being a Spurs supporter. Spurs is a fantastic team. Hey, we have been this year so far. Just tell them. Wait until the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see who's laughing at the end of the year. Who's this with Nketiah?
So,
Nketiah's been very...
Something into play around the edge of our area. Oh, easy.
Oh, easy for Berg.
But the only problem with Spurs was getting in each other's way.
3
there.
players around Sonny yet again. This is the problem. They are crowding him out. I think he needs to release earlier. But he is pushing Xhaka down. Surely Mourinho said to them, target Xhaka now. Because he will give a foul away again.
Chabalos running forward.
That's probably why we've taken off Lo Celso to stop them from doing that for him.
No silly fouls.
Yeah, I think we keep giving away too many fouls. And we know
Well, you notice the
the ref's going to blow
give
from
everything
anything
as a
anyway.
foul.
So
you have to be sensible.
Willian to Lacazette.
Oh,
Just about Fancy Bias was
come
pretty
on,
poor
this lot
touch.
so poor. We don't want them
They
anywhere
are.
near. scoring a goal and having a sniff. Because if they get
They get one,
chance,
yeah, with
they get a
15 minutes to
chance
go.
equalise.
You
They are so
they'll
poor.
probably take it. They have been poor. We need a third desperately. Unfortunately, just this second half, has not been as clinical. It's kind of the same as the
Arsenal
Chelsea
corner
game.
again.
First off, we went there defensively because we're playing them away, and we did so well the first half. But then the second half was just not as good on the attack, on the counter attack, and it's kind of the same story today. We've been fantastic defensively again, but just not really hitting them on the counter as well as we've done in the first half. Because that
Yes,
Kane
it
header
did.
clearance again.
The corner, Harry Kane.
Hey,
He
what's
is
up, people?
Unbelievable, this guy. He's been our best forward, best midfielder, best defender this season.
Everything. Go on, no, he's there. Good stuff from both. Go on, clear that.
Bergwijn, yes.
Aurier tried to lump it out of the pitch, but kind of hit the outside of his boot, and it's a throw into Arsenal. 12 minutes left of normal play, of regular time. And then probably I'd say maybe 4 minutes added on. It's normally around about that. Couple of stops for Saka and stuff like that.
We just need the ball to break to us, and then we can.
well
great
done,
header.
well done, Serge.
Aurier.
Serge
That's
again
great.
putting in
Looked
another
like-
great performance today.
Looked like Lacazette was going to get a great chance there. It's a good delivery in, and
I mean,
Aurier was on the wrong side of him.
yeah,
somehow.
Aurier actually could have kept him miles offside if he stood with the other defenders, but he did well to get his head
Did
in front
well.
of him.
Yeah.
Forced a corner out of it. Oh,
And
delivered in.
another
Was that Ben
clearance.
Davis cleared by that one?
Davis.
Oh, that's handball. Yeah,
What?
I
was
saw
that?
that. I'm pretty certain it was handball from Bergwijn. Do you think there was a little bit of a push, but I'm pretty sure he got the handball
Also took
beforehand.
it quick, Willian, crossing it in.
Oh,
Did
that was definitely a cross, but it went
I thought
kind
it
of.
hit the crossbar. It came close.
It came close. He might have just curled from it. Go on, Sissoko,
Come
Sonny.
on, get under control, Spurs. Oh, we're just lumping
Yeah, we are
up
lumping
pitch.
up now. I don't like this.
Sonny's not going to get that.
Oh, poor touch from Ceballos as well, to be fair.
They've
Sonny
both
wins it off
been
of him.
terrible.
To be fair, well done, Sonny there. Long ball forward
Come
into
on, be onside.
Højbjerg on
What is
the
Højbjerg on the
left,
left
wing.
wing?
Still got it though. What a guy.
Go
Region
on.
attacking now on the left. Into Sonny in the middle. Draws the foul.
come on,
You've
Reg.
got to book Lacazette for that now.
How many
Come
times
on.
Lacazette, he's been a dirty git as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
finally. Finally a Lacazette.
That's all you've got, Arsenal. That's all you've got.
Lack of threat. Getting a booking. Been dead as well all game. All of them have been. That is good positioning from Sonny to join the foul there. What is he complaining about? He runs into the back of Sonny and fouls him. It's as simple as that.
How fast did Region look then as well?
I know.
Class.
That was good. Højbjerg and Region. Great link up between the
What
two.
Højbjerg was doing up
Højbjerg
that
left wing. Brings it back and then Region does an overlapping run where Højbjerg passes it onto him. Into Sonny. And now it looks like Sonny's going to take this. Would he go for goal here? He might do. It's hard to see
How far,
what...
let's see how far out we are.
Yeah,
We're
it's
quite
hard to
way
see
out.
where it is.
It's got to be onto a Kane.
Yeah, it's Kane now deviraled. I would love to see Kane onto Sonny. Sonny onto Kane again. But you would think
Can you
a
deliver?
left footer would take this. Yeah, he's got to deliver that one.
That's good.
That's a good one, Harry!
Oh, Harry! What a chance!
It might have been offside anyway. What
A chance!
But
He is on his own.
it was basically a free header. Would he be offside? Yeah, he would have been miles offside. All right, never mind. It was a great delivery from
All
Sonny
three
though.
of our players were offside.
It was
there.
a great delivery from Sonny, but they did the offside
All right,
trap
I'm
fairly
glad
well.
he missed then because I would have gone crazy.
Yeah, I know. Actually,
So-
we would have gone a bit mental.
That would
So
have been
you're right.
embarrassing.
The thing is, I think the ball in from Sonny was quite deep into the box. So I feel like if he was onside, if he had a few steps back, he might not have reached it. So I think it was just almost chance.
So Arsenal come again.
9 minutes of regular play left. 9 minutes.
What appears to have been a toothless attack,
Yep.
but we're still
Bergwijn chest
wary.
control.
We're still wary.
Kick the ball up.
We've watched football matches over the years too many times.
Yeah, I know.
To be fully confident, but
What's this? Oh, go on.
go on,
Ceballos.
Harry.
How has he not
nearly
nicked that
nicked
off
the
of
ball
him?
off Ceballos, but-
He slipped on the floor and almost won it back off of him. Tierney on the left hand side. Yeah, like I said, I think Tierney's definitely been their most dangerous player with the balls he's put into the box. But luckily, so far the forwards have not been clinical whatsoever, and we've also defended really, really well. To
we
be fair,
defended. I kind of want to
Saka.
ask this without
good header from Aurier that to find Sissoko.
without
on the edge.
putting a mockery on it, but I I'm just wondering how many minutes we've gone in the league without conceding a goal. Someone can check that out for us.
If, and it's a big if, touch wood, pat the head, rub the belly. If this is 2-0, or we finish with a clean sheet, that's 5 clean sheets in a row in the league, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
That will be amazing. And you've got to see how many minutes in the previous game.
And I
So
think
add
that
on.
will show you
many
how
hours.
effing good Mourinho is
But
as a manager,
we
just
need
coaching
another,
defensive
we
side.
need another
but
10 minutes of that.
I know. We don't want to say too soon. Willian, decent ball in.
Dangerous ball. Oh,
Saka, poor header. That's
headers
our ball
out.
easily.
Just went over Aubameyang's head, thank God.
Yeah, thank goodness for that.
Saka came in on the far post. It was a decent delivery from
Funny enough, I'm actually quite surprised Willian's lasted long in this game.
Seems to be playing on the left now.
Yeah. Normally, I don't think Arsenal keep
It's
him
a
on.
dangerous ball in.
It is. Luckily, Saka just has a really poor attempt at a header, actually. He kind of heads it backwards. Look at this. Really hits
Regan
right on the
just
top of
did
his
enough
head.
to put him off, I think.
Yeah. But usually, they take Willian off a lot sooner than this, so I'm quite surprised he's still on the pitch. But come on, we've got to see this game out. 7 minutes regular. Probably maybe 4 minutes added on top of that.
There's not a shot this half from Spurs,
No.
I'm sure of it. And not.
Oh, there
here
we
it
go.
goes.
Open space. Aubameyang.
Aubameyang 1-on-1.
Good
Ah,
block. What a block.
tackle.
Was that Toby?
Toby, yeah.
What a block, Toby. Stopping Aubameyang's first shot of the game, I think. Well
Oh,
defended,
yeah, well
Serge.
shielded out.
Sitting
Brilliant.
Xhaka on his arse like he deserves. That is actually Aubameyang's first attempt.
Gary was just saying, first time we've seen him where he wants to be, and that is just superb.
Superb defending. I'm
Toby.
so happy Toby's back in the team. Oh, please keep another clean sheet. 5 games in a row with a clean sheet if it stays this way.
That's how you win the league,
That's
guys.
how you win the league. Just if you don't concede and you score more goals, hey, bit of a Michael Owen moment there, but it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Defending is the most important thing in football. You give yourself such a better chance if you can be a defensive powerhouse, and that's what Mourinho has turned us into. We used to be one in the 16-17 season, but away we let a couple of games slip that we should have.
Højbjerg again, different gravy.
This time sitting and Ketcher on his arse into regular in the middle.
Into Sissoko, just taking it easy. Oh,
Ooh!
Højbjerg nearly lost it.
Any fouls about? No.
Oh,
Okay.
their throw. Okay, that's the first thing he's done wrong all game. Okay, we've had a good chance to keep some possession, but we don't seem to want it. No attempts this
Well, we
half.
actually had no attempts
None
at all.
on target, obviously.
Wow, 28% possession.
2 touches in the opponent's box this half. Those stats tell me we're going to score one now.
Yep. Look what happened in the first half. They started the game with more possession, and then we just went and counter-attacked, and what a beautiful finish by Sonny.
So Arsenal spraying the ball out wide. Got another
Ball
delivery
in.
into the box.
Dyer
hits
not
it straight up, and Lloris
easy
says, thank you
catch
very
for
much, and
Lloris.
catches it.
Nice one.
Sprawls onto
Come on,
the floor.
team.
Wastes a bit more
1,200
time.
people in here
It's
right now.
looking good. It's looking good.
1,200 likes.
Look at Harry's touch match. Matt.
God, Harry Kane's touch man.
The whole
all
pitch.
over the damn pitch.
Nothing in their area. Twice in their area. That's it.
Twice in their
One
area.
of them's a goal.
4 times in our area, and all
One of
those are
them's a goal.
defensive clearances.
That's all you need.
Guys, make sure to leave a like. We've got 1,230 likes right now. Let's get up to 1,300 everyone watching.
Come on, Spurs. How many people in the chat? 1,200?
200 people. Love that. Love the support as always. Don't forget to subscribe while you're over here. Ah, please, man. Please, please, please,
Come on.
please.
So far, so good.
A third goal would be amazing, but I think a clean sheet is the most important thing right now. The confidence if we get a clean sheet, because then we would have kept a clean sheet against City, Chelsea and Arsenal in a row in the league, which would be fantastic. The last goal we would have conceded would be against Brighton, and that was still a victory in the end. And that shouldn't have been a goal because Højbjerg got fouled in the first place.
And all
In that
that
attack.
is with Aurier in defence.
Aurier in defence, yeah. Think about
Unbelievable how much he's changed his game.
I know. Absolutely phenomenal how he's looked so good. Now that he's like, sometimes that's all players need, competition. I think last year was definitely the case of, all right, I know I'm the only right back in the team.
Yeah.
I know I'm getting in the team sheet every week. I don't really need to try. Whereas you can definitely see a boost in him now that he knows he's got competition for a first team place. Yeah. Yes, that's right, Fender. Thanks for the donation. This match showed us who the best Pierre in North London is.
Nothing silly, lovely.
There you go.
Cleared.
Speaking of the man,
Højbjerg
cleared
boots it
all
out.
the way off.
He's been class today
Ah,
again.
he's class every game.
He's different gravy. But you still got to look at Harry Kane or Sonny for man of the match. And
Yeah. Who do you go for? They both got a goal.
I think I go for Kane only because of the rest of his work.
Oh, yeah. Because the fact that he's
Get
been
out, get out, get out. Why?
the fact that he's been everywhere on the pitch, touch everywhere,
Yeah.
defensive clearances, all sorts. Yeah, I think you're
Done
right.
headers back.
I would love to give it to a defender, or like you said, Højbjerg, because they have been phenomenal today to stop Arsenal's attack. Because it's been pretty relentless. We've let them have possession, but that's because we want to. They're
Yes,
playing
you
into
don't mind
Mourinho's
that.
hands. There
Lucas
you go.
coming on. It's got to be for Bergwijn.
Looks like we're not going to see Bale come on, which is as expected. I think Mourinho. Oh, is it
for
Sonny?
Sonny.
That's an
Well
interesting one.
played, Sonny.
Fantastic. Oh, clapping the fans. We haven't seen him do that for a long, long, long time.
They're showing his goal again. Here we are, left side of the pitch. He's got no right to score.
No, right. He's got 6 players in front of
Comes
him.
in. What a hit! It's better every time we see
Every
it.
time.
And he does his celebration.
Yes, Sonny. We're watching you. Don't worry. We're watching. Harry Kane's a box-to-box striker. Probably the first time any other strikers had that term used. What other strikers do you get called box-to-box? Oh, well intercepted by Lucas, bringing on the energy as he comes on.
Gets fouled straight away by
Oh, it's
Xhaka
all right. It's
again.
still on.
Go on,
Bergwijn. Is that Region driving in the middle? It is.
Four.
Ah, it's got to be a
come on.
foul. Come on, ref.
What do you mean?
Really? Sissoko did the exact same thing at the other end.
He gives a foul for everything else in the game.
What?
And that was just ridiculous. Body
Gabriel
check,
stood
straight
his
on
ground to stop Bergwijn running through. Sissoko did the exact same thing against who is it? Like Saka or Tierney or someone like that, and gave the foul that way, but not for us. All right, cool.
Yeah.
We see how it is. I see how it is.
See Martin Richardson. He's obviously trying to help Arsenal here as much as he can.
Yep. Probably feel sorry for them down in 15th.
Oh, it's such a shame seeing them down there.
Oh, such.
When you can't see them on the
Oh, it's
first page
brilliant.
when
Yeah,
it shows
yeah,
11 teams, and you have to go and you have to look halfway down the second page. I mean, it's just crazy
Yep. 100%.
how times have changed.
Oh, again,
Oh,
defensive
yes.
tackle from Lucas once again. Doing like he did in the last North London derby
Arsenal
back
just
in July.
are clueless.
They are.
Loads of possession. It shows you possession gets you nowhere.
Mourinho actually said you can have as much of the ball as you want because we know how bad you are.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he said. Like, we'll give you all the ball, but we'll defend against you because we know how bad you are. That's what he said to them.
Well,
Holding goes for a
dangerous
crossing.
now.
Come on.
Willian on his own.
Headed by Toby
Great header
and
again.
cleared by
Yes.
Sissoko. Defending's just been phenomenal from Spurs today.
Unbelievable.
20 seconds left, but we've got probably maybe 3-4 minutes added on. No goals in the second half, but we've had a couple of injuries, like Saka getting in the nosebleed.
Yeah,
That
they'll
stopped
be
for a couple of
about 4
times. So
minutes.
I'd say 4 minutes.
So keep it out, Spurs. That's a good delivery
Toby
again by
headed
Willian.
again.
And
Kane. Oh,
not the
interesting.
best header from him. And you used to be worried about
Aurier.
overhead kick by
Oh!
Aurier to clear
Oh!
it. Go on, Lucas. He's got a chance.
Go on, Lucas, drive. Send Region. Send him.
Go on, that's the ball.
Nice.
Go
Okay,
on.
wait. He's
All
got to
right,
hold
wasn't
it
quite,
because he
was
needs to wait.
behind him.
But he needs to wait for people to come in. Region. Nice into
Nice,
Lucas.
back into Lucas.
Please get
We are
third.
taking
Kill it
a
off.
pee out of them.
He couldn't get
alright.
through Gabriel and Lacazette. Gabriel
Gabriel's
driving
done well
forward.
there.
Oh, come on,
Got
Højbjerg.
past Højbjerg, but
That's
then-
not a foul.
What is
Oh,
wrong
what?
with this ref?
What? He did not pull his shirt. Gabriel just lost the possession to whoever, like Dyer, I think, was in front of him. Rodon, we're going 6 at the
Rodon.
back again. 6 at the back. Mourinho,
it.
3 minutes added on. We've got 2 minutes left of the game. He
Oh,
knows
that
what
is-
he's doing.
That is Mourinho.
He knows that. That is Pete
Yes.
Mourinho.
Oh, Bale looking a bit pissed off, but still.
Who cares? The win and the clean sheet is the most important thing. Bergwijn finally
He's
coming
gotta be
off.
happy that we're
I'm
beating
actually quite
Arsenal.
shocked that Bergwijn had 90 minutes of the game, but here we are, 4 centre-backs on the pitch. Although, to be fair, I do think Region will probably technically be left wing. But of course, this is all going to be a defensive dig right now. Everyone defending. Kane's going to be centre-back. We're probably playing 8 at the back as things stand. I'm trying to see if Kane is back there. No, he's in the centre part. Ah, there we go.
Oh,
Pass
no.
to Kane. Come on.
On the
please.
break. Let's go. Kane's got the ball.
Hold it.
Go
Hold
on,
it.
left.
Region left.
Left. That's the
He's
ball.
seen him. That is
Or
a
is he
great ball.
onside?
Ah, he couldn't touch it down. Lacazette did defensive duties there.
But that's good if Lacazette's back there.
I thought Kane should have done that a lot earlier.
Yeah,
A
he
lot
didn't see him.
earlier.
He didn't see
No.
him. As soon as he saw him, he laid the ball. But
Look at us. 6 at the back. Oh no, it's 5 at the back to be fair. They've played a deep ball in. Easy headed clearer for Dyer. Sissoko heads it forward now. The defender's been so easy so far.
Brilliant today.
Fantastic, both of them. Everyone in defence, really. Aurea, fantastic game again. Like I said, Tierney's been the danger man. Going to get another crossing by the looks of it. Just don't let him
out.
score. Good
Nice
headed clearance.
again.
Davis, I think,
Davis,
this time. And
yeah.
again.
And
Let's go. I think,
surely it was
I think
a free
we got
kick
the
to
foul
us
there, yeah.
On the edge of our area.
Is that Kane? Yep. Gabriel headed
his
Kane.
head.
We've got the foul.
Clash of heads by the looks of it.
45 seconds left. Is this going to be the 2-0 victory? The 5th clean sheet in a row in the Premier League. We've conceded 3 goals in 10 games in the Premier League. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The only game we've
Man of the
conceded...
match, Højbjerg.
He deserves it, to be fair. He
superb.
does. He's been superb. Sonny and Kane have been outstanding again, but no doubt that Højbjerg has been phenomenal at stopping them in the defence. Or on the defensive side of things, should I say. Tierney with a right foot, terrible ball in. Højbjerg cleared once again.
But
Come
of
on,
course,
10 seconds
they
left.
want to clear it too.
10 seconds. I don't even want to give them a
No,
consolation goal.
no, they can't have a consolation.
Not at all. Come on. That's going to
It's
be
a
probably a
corner.
corner, right?
Corner
Yeah, I
to
thought so.
Arsenal. Into
93rd minute. This is
added
probably
time on the added time.
the final moment of the game.
So we've got to keep
Probably
this
the
out,
final
guys.
moment of the
Keep
game.
the clean sheet.
Go on, give it another
Or
Kane.
just blow the whistle, ref.
Kane
the
headed
time
clearance.
is up. Go on, just one header out and it's all
Yeah,
right.
go on. That's
it.
Rodon with
Ref,
the headed clearance.
Blow the whistle, thank you. Here
Gets
we
in!
go.
2-0
Yes!
win! Full
Come on!
time! Look at Mourinho back at the
Yes!
fans. He's loving it.
We are winning the league.
We are
guys.
winning the
We are in
league.
the conversation.
I don't care if you clip that.
We are in the conversation.
We're the best in the league right now, hands down. Back at the
Yes,
top
big
of the table.
smiles even from Bale, who didn't get a chance to get on the pitch.
Bale, Vinicius, Lo
Oh, man, that's how
Celso,
good we are.
Bergwijn. We are
The
so
Bale can't get on
good.
the pitch.
We are so good. How
That
good
is
was
a
everyone
winning
today?
mentality.
Yep.
Get the 2 goals up.
Smash
you
them.
Shut up shop.
Smash them.
Shut up shop. No.
Fantastic.
We like
Look
the
at
expensive
Sonny.
football, but I'll take winning the league like this. I'll take that all day long. If we manage to have a couple of chances, couple of goals, that's all you need to do, guys.
Yep.
The name of the game is about the scoreline. It's 2-0. It's not about the possession. Us had all the possession. They had no idea. Nothing. I can't think of a decent opportunity. Lloris, has he made a save in the whole game? Like a decent save.
Not
At the
yet,
end,
not-
the one that he nearly threw in.
But that
from
should have been an
Lacazette.
easy save anyway. He just kind of fumbled it a little bit.
I can't think of another opportunity that they had that was clear cut. Trying to think back, I can't think
Nah.
of another one.
Played into the hands of Mourinho. That was a
It's just-
Mourinho masterclass.
Again. And how good is this to see Kane applauding the crowd?
Oh, we
Yeah,
haven't seen that in a long time. A long time.
He looks shattered. Everyone's going to enjoy that.
Oh, I want to be there. I want to witness it. We're winning the league,
Yes.
boss. We're winning the league.
Top
Back
of
to
the
the top of the
table.
league.
Back to top, guys, where we belong. And yes, it might not just be Saka that's getting the nosebleeds. It might be us. But the longer we're up there, the more we'll get used to it. So good. And unfortunately, the way the league is nowadays, you have to win every game.
Every single game.
You can't be settling for draw. All right, the Chelsea one, but most of the others.
But there
you can't
are
be settling
contenders
for.
at the moment. So you would take, because it's away, you take a draw away. We beat them in the Carabao Cup at home.
Yeah.
We know it's possible. And that was with a second team. So we know it's possible that we
So
take
we'll,
those kind of
we'll all
results.
be becoming Wolves
Wolves
supporters
fan, yes.
this afternoon, this evening, 7:15 kickoff UK time. Let's really hope Wolves can do the business for us. I think they've got every opportunity. They got every chance. Just depends. Are we going to have Klopp crying? Yes. Tottenham. Let's see what the chat's saying. Bav's raid? Question mark.
Go on, head on over there. You got to show me it means business. You got to show me we mean business.
We're going to put Achillea Army. What are they
Yeah,
gonna...
you got to spam a killer army in Babs's live stream. I wonder if I can get it up for you guys. I'll get the link for you. Where's
Yes,
where's
I
his
don't
stream?
think I don't think he'll be staying on
I
for too
reckon
long.
he's ended early, you know.
I reckon.
He's
You
gone. I
reckon?
can't. Oh, he's there. He's there. Go on. Is he looking at the stats? Is he trying to prove that They were all over us, even though it was a shambles from them. There you go. There's Babs' stream. Guys, go in. I want to see Achillea Army come through. George, relax. We just beat 15th. Love that. Love that.
Got to say.
I did.
Right. Okay, I think I'm in. Live chat. Alright, I'm going to add a kiss on the end of it. Achillea Army.
They are
And-
15th. Oh my God! If Brighton
And
win,
kiss.
Arsenal drop to 16th. That is incredible. That is
Here we
actually
go.
incredible.
I can see the Achillea Army's coming in. Yes, you know it's happening. Oh dear. Yeah, Achillea Army, nice one. Keep going, guys. He'll be getting peeved now. I can't hear what he's saying. Obviously, we haven't turned it up here, but yes, it's all going through. Come on, you Spurs coys coming through on the chat with Bavs. He will be so peeved.
Yes,
Elliot.
yeah. Oh, you lot are smashing it. Come on, son.
Look at all
I want
this.
to see. Yeah,
all the
Achillea
coys.
Army.
Yes.
He'd be lovely.
Coys and
He'd be
Achillea
like, why
Army.
we got a spike in viewership? Why we got a spike?
Yeah.
Arsenal. I tweeted it. Arsenal are relegation
Shall I
fodder.
turn the chat up? Let's just see what he's saying. 15.
15th. He's crying. Bring me your
Yes, you're
tears.
15th.
Bring me your tears, Babs.
15, bro.
They could be 16th if Brighton win. I'm pretty sure.
10 scored, 10 goals.
They've only scored 10
10
goals.
goals scored.
Fulham.
all
Fulham.
season.
Fulham have scored more goals than Arsenal.
Have more goals than Arsenal. Look at the teams above. Look at the names. Look at them. Fulham have got 19 goals.
That is incredible.
Right now we have the 4th worst goals in the league.
Oh,
4th worst goals in the league.
it's so upsetting to see, isn't it? I mean, we shouldn't laugh at Arsenal.
Yes, we should. Yes, we should.
Yes!
Two
How
to
are
win.
you, Spurs? Yes!
Easy dubs. Easy dubs. When you're playing relegation fodder, it's easy. It's easy. Babs, talk to me. AFTV, talk to me. You guys are in a relegation scrap, but we're up there winning the league, mate. Relax.
Step up. Stand up. Be accountable. Your team's 2-0 down. You get an open header. There's any professional footballer, let alone Premier League, world class.
I love this.
You miss it. Like I said, you can't do any more, but you had a chance. You know, unlucky with it. But getting a chance to score. Apparently, Shaka don't let me start. Shaka, you don't. I want to see how you start.
Xhaka was terrible, bro. How was Xhaka didn't get sent off with the amount of foul? He should have got about 7 yellow cards that game.
And worse,
Guys, thanks for chilling out. And 944 of you. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe while you're over here, because you man have been smashing the streams lately. Love it. Absolutely love it, you lot. He's done. He's done. He's finished out here. He's finished.
I can't really look at you, but you know,
Oh, it's too good.
Mate, I feel,
It's too
I kind of
good.
feel, I nearly feel bad for both. Nearly, but not quite.
It's too good.
Oh.
Oh. Guys,
Mate,
we're
just
too-
make the move. Come to the white side of London. Realise that be a glory hunter.
We are 170 subs away from 66,000. So if you guys could smash the subscribe button, that'd be much appreciated. Appreciate you lot, please.
Oh, they're talking about the Achillea Army.
smiles midweek of, oh, hey, look at me. Oh, I'm going to smile midweek. I'm going to do nutmeg. Yeah, but,
Love that.
Oh,
I don't understand.
I don't like your spam. He's going.
This is where I play as a manager. Is you can blame tactics. You can say get him out of the club.
Achillea Army, you lot are coming through. I love that. I love that.
Those certain
Love that.
players that are no
You'll be watching every games with you guys from now on. Hey, I told you we bring the luck. What happens? I couldn't do the stream on Thursday because I was working. We ended up drawing in the Europa League. Come straight back 2-0. 2-0 was easy. Guys, I'm gonna need you to send me.
Turn that down.
I need you to send me.
Well done, guys.
I need you to send me the clips from the goal celebrations on Instagram if you can. Go back, rewind, find the goal celebrations from both, clip them, record them, and send them to me. DM me on Instagram because I'm going to need them to post all over socials. You know I'm going to have to. You know I'm going to have to, so I appreciate that big time.
I'm a bit embarrassed about what I might have done during those, but oh my God, Sonny's
yeah.
first goal. What a finish. What a run. What terrible, terrible defending by Arsenal. They just, no one got near. Obviously, Partey was off injured at the time. where's the communication? Where's you speak to your colleagues, you get
Yeah.
other players back. You don't just leave them two.
You don't just
two
walk, he
centre
literally just
halves.
walked off.
So we had 4 against 2.
Just walked off. Disgraceful from him.
But yeah, it's just crazy though. Arteta tried to push him back onto the pitch, but obviously he wasn't fit enough to be able to run on. But that's just, how are they not aware of this? How are you not looking around? Where's the communication? It's just a poor team. No
Hey, thank you,
fight.
Spencer.
No fight from
I don't care,
from the
Connors. I
Gooners.
don't care. I'll take it all.
And they look, a team lost. Absolutely lost. They don't know what to do to try and create a goal. But if you've got no creative midfielders at all, the danger, all day long, the only danger they had was Tierney crossing into the area.
Yep.
But you've got to have people that are willing, proper centre forwards who can get on the end of those.
100%.
I mean, be
100%.
honest, what do they need? They need Giroud.
They need Giroud back, 100%.
They need Giroud. They need, if they're going to play like that, then Giroud would have loved it all day long. He would be great for them. And, I don't know, Andy Carroll. It's that kind of, that's the kind of service that they're providing. They're going wide. Oh, it's just showed that sunny goal again.
Oh, I love seeing the fans can celebrate. Love that. Love that.
And what a pass by Son, blind.
That
to
left
Harry.
foot, top left corner
Communication
finish
between the pair of them.
from Harry Kane.
Fantastic. He must have shouted, coming behind you, lay it.
Things you
left.
love to see. That we need to take a selfie for the gram. We need one for the gram. We need people to let. We need to let them know. Although I don't know how we're gonna do this.
How are we going to do this?
Are you gonna do Sunny celebration? You gonna do Sunny's the little box? No, it's not like. Come on. You got to do it right. You got to do it right. Do an L and then that way. There you go.
There
That's
you
the
go.
one. That's the one.
Sorry. That's good. It covers most of my face.
There you go,
been
chat.
interviewed?
Head over to my Instagram to see that. Oh, hold on. Let's see what he says.
Be the all-time leading goal scorer in the North London derby.
Yeah, no, it's nice. Obviously,
You can hear the fans singing it. Go on!
nice to see it go in. But like we always say, the most important things are 3 points. And yeah, fantastic win. It's been a tough few games, and we've come out well. So we just got to keep it going now.
Yet again, it is the Kane-Son double act. What is it about you two and what you have between you?
Yeah, we're just feeling good. You know, we're
Gonna party hard.
now where we're coming into maybe our prime in terms of understanding the game, understanding each other. And yeah, when I'm passing him through and he's cutting inside and whipping them in the top bins, yeah, it's an easy game for me. But no, I'm delighted with the result. Boys dug deep, defenders from crosses, fantastic.
You did your own fair share of defending. Tell us about the adaptation of your game because you had more touches in your own box than you did the opposition today.
Yeah, it's one of them. It's a season where we're all pulling in the right direction. Everyone on the pitch is ready to defend, attack, do what it takes to win the game.
That's what we like to hear.
These are a massive part of it. They had a lot today. And they're all playing that vital for the team to try and clear as many as possible. So, yeah, I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to win games, and that's the most important thing.
How comfortable are you that the opposition has so much possession?
Yeah, it's one of them. Obviously, I think we could have been better on the ball in the second half. It weren't how we wanted to play, but sometimes games turn into a situation where you just have to adapt, and that was what happened today. Arsenal played well. They kept the ball well. We couldn't.
Yeah, you had to say that.
But like I said, they didn't create too many clear chances. So
Exactly.
Created none, really.
And the manager says you're just a little pony in a big race up against big race horses. What do the players say? You're back top again.
Just one game at a time. You know, we're doing well. It's been a tough period, but the results like this in the last couple of weeks will only help us. So we go away to Paris, obviously next week, and then Liverpool. So the tough games just keep on coming.
Well done, Harry.
Yes.
Cheers, thank you.
Cheers.
Loving that.
Wonderful to be barely able to hear.
I know they're going to show some Arsenal fans or Arteta crying in a minute.
Please,
no
I
doubt.
can't wait. Hojbjerg was man of the match. He deserved it, to be fair. As much as Kane
Look
set him
how
on fire,
pissed off Souness
Hojbjerg
looks.
stopped
He hates
everything.
Let's take you to the match stats first of all.
Match stats.
Who cares about the match
Shots did we
stats? That
have?
means nothing.
Attempt 6 on target 3.
We still had more attempts on target than they did, and we didn't have a shot
Yeah.
the second half. That just shows you how bad they are, man.
Open play crosses. Arsenal 32, Spurs 3.
To Tottenham's 6. One attempt from Spurs in that second half.
Just one attempt in that second half, apparently.
On target to Spurs.
What would that have been? That would have been... What was that attempt? I can't remember any attempt.
Can't
I thought we
remember
didn't
us
have
having
any.
a shot.
It must have been towards the end because
Must
they
have
said
gone wide.
well, they said 0-0 at that point
Yeah,
before,
yes,
so there
yeah.
must have been a bit after, but I don't remember at all what that was.
Only touched the ball 6 times in the opposition area. Well, you don't need to when Sonny's doing shots, worldies from the outside the box. Well outside the box. Yeah. So he was annoying. Graham Souness. Hate
Yeah.
him.
I don't like him either, to be honest. I think he's a poor pundit. Always calls out Pogba. Look at the table, sorry for the
Is it
capture of the
everyone's
shot. That's
cup of tea?
fine.
No.
Legend.
Sorry,
Højbjerg.
mate. We play the way you used to play. All you did was you were dirty midfielder.
George, do you think Mourinho trusts Bale enough to play in the big games? Not at the moment. I think there's a
Not
lot
at the
of...
moment. I think you'll see him.
Because
I
he
think he'll
can't
get
last
on-
the 90 minutes yet. He doesn't necessarily trust him to track back and all that now. So you'll see him against like your Palaces and whatever so far. Build
Yeah.
it all up. Play in the Europa League until... You probably look for another couple of months maybe before he's like fully fit. Because you guys got to remember, Zidane's kept him out of the side now for like a year and a half. He hasn't played football in a year and a half. Doesn't matter how good you are. If you're any professional footballer, that is... You're going to struggle to come back into fitness with that. We played 11 aside on Saturday for the first time.
don't.
God knows how long. And we are dead. Dead.
I'm literally... I'm actually pulling my the back of my thigh at the moment. Yeah, but to be fair, the first time I played in about 3 years, and it showed. But still. And what I'm doing playing football at my age, I do not know.
Yeah, we won't talk about the score
about the
either.
score.
We won't talk about the score either, which is, it's a bit of fun, isn't it? Bit of fun. That's all that matters.
It's great to be able to play in a team though with George and my nephew Costa. So
Yeah.
So we enjoyed that part of the game. That was about it.
It's all about it. It's about being able to play with family again.
Yeah.
That's what I love to do. Got to go now, George, but next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time, my G. See you later. Appreciate that. Oh, that is brilliant. Arsenal were actually clueless that whole game.
Absolutely clueless. How bad did Aubameyang look? I mean, seriously.
I know.
How poor did he look? He's got his contract. He doesn't care. He does not care. That is not a player that is playing for the shirt. That is not a player that is trying. Where were the players with the effort? No, nothing. Willian did okay, but that's all he is. He's an okay player. He's not top class. It's almost we know what AFTV are going to be crying about. The lack of application, the lack of depth of squad, and the players we had not playing today. Can't even get in the squad. Your Winks, or Dyer can't get in the squad. Winks, a sub, can't get on. Bale can't get on. Vinicius would walk into their side. They're just crazy. Lucas. All these players will get in the Arsenal to start in 11, and they can't get near a start for us.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm looking distracted. I've got to obviously update the socials. It's a big win. It's a big win. I also need to make sure to make a cut down version of this.
Yes.
Little highlight
you
reel.
need to-
Little highlight reel for you guys to see. So watch that out on the channel. I'll do my best to try and get up tonight. I think, I'll try and get up as soon as possible. So I'll get a little highlight reel of our reactions. That'll be really good. Once it's up as a video, make sure to head over there and timestamp the best moments. You think the best moments and reactions. Because I'll turn that into a little highlights, reactions, and...
So all the first half, none of the second half.
Well,
whistle.
what I'll probably do is I'll show the reactions to the goals, and then I'll do like a little talking piece after, just saying how good we are. So make sure to check that out, you lot. Oh, phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Guys, make sure to leave a like, especially if you're leaving soon. Make sure to leave a like on the way out. Nearly 1,500 likes. Let's get that up to 1.5k before the end. We're on 1422. Just need 78 of you left to leave a like. And I know a lot of you haven't left a like yet. Albert Bamiyang touched the ball 5 times. Arteta in, yeah, I agree. Arteta in.
Arteta in. Doesn't matter who they get in. With that squad of players, they got no chance. Honestly, they're terrible. Really, really poor. So how can you have all that possession and create nothing? Yeah, we're not Spursy. Jamie Redknapp just saying how the desire that the Spurs players have got.
Son and Kane are so clinical, man. We can't afford to have them get injured at any point. But I've got full faith in our squad and Jose Mourinho. I've always been Jose we trust. The
Yeah.
guy's a winner and he's
No,
showing
he's
it.
unreal.
He's
I mean,
changed
he's
the mentality
really
of the
showing
squad
how good he is.
totally. Totally.
Yeah, I know there are some supporters there that still would prefer to play all the expansive football. Don't need to. You got 2-0 up against a team lacking confidence,
Yeah.
and you shut up shop.
Yep. Simple as. Simple as.
Easy.
He is, in my opinion, Jose is just the best manager in history.
To get
You
the players
can't
playing
win
like that.
20 trophies as a manager in different leagues at different clubs. Win the league in every second season at every club you've been to, except for Man United. But even he says that coming second with that Man United team is the biggest
One of
achievement
the-
he's ever done. He's not wrong. He came second to the Centurions, Man City. And if you look at
Yeah.
that Man United team, they should have been nowhere near second. Still won the FA Cup and the Europa League with them. The guy is the best manager in history, in my opinion. And if he's making us look this good, when was the last time we've been top of the league
Well-
for 3 weeks in a row?
Oh, come on. Well, I don't remember it in my lifetime, honestly.
Unbelievable.
We had 1 year in about 1984 where we would look like we were in the race with Everton. Then unfortunately we lost the game at White Hart Lane. I remember Neville Southall doing an amazing save. Other than that, we have not been in the race. Not seriously. I mean, the Leicester year we were still always
We
so
never
far
we never were
behind.
first. We were never first
No.
that whole season. Leicester had it all the way.
And now we're first. What I'm liking is it's not just first for a week. We're getting back up there.
3 weeks in a
We're
row now, I'm
staying
pretty
there.
sure.
And that is class.
I like that from Brendan. Jose is making us dream, and now we can finally believe. I like that.
Yes, that is brilliant.
If
That
we
is-
get out of this run of fixtures up until Christmas with as close to maximum points, which we have so far, I said this earlier in the stream, but some of you might not have been here. Our fixture list in a row, bearing in mind, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal, Crystal Palace next week, which is a little bit of a break, but they just beat West Brom 5-1, so they're going to be confident. And we're
Yeah.
playing them away, which, okay, we beat them sometimes, but sometimes a draw. It's not necessarily the best ground to go to.
Yeah.
Then you've got Liverpool, Leicester, Wolves up until Boxing Day.
Get up there at Christmas.
If you come out of that game with close to maximum points, so far we've got 7 out of 9 points against Man City, Chelsea away, and Arsenal. That is huge. Not conceding a goal in any of those 3 games. That is huge.
So we know we're going to go and lose the Palace.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's probably the one game we would lose.
Crazy.
But yeah, we are all definitely Wolves fans this evening. We are 100% all Wolves fans this evening. But you just can't believe how incredible Son
Why
and
am I on
Kane.
the wrong chat? I'm still on Baz's
Højbjerg
chat. He's still crying.
It might have just been. I thought he ended, didn't he? Or is it just?
No, he's still there. He's still there. Oh no, I'll give him a like. Bless
We'll
him.
give it. Yeah, bless him. We feel sorry
Bless
for him.
him.
We'll feel sorry for him.
Guys, if you're still on his chat, give him a like.
Yeah,
it's
it's
not
not
his fault,
fair.
is
We spammed him, but it's not his fault. He supports a dead team. 1,461 likes. Come on, there's got to be 39 of you out there that haven't liked the
George
stream
Achillea. You've still
and
got
subscribe
quite a few
as well.
people on here, George.
I know. I can't. We've got 900
We're
people.
all celebrating.
Glorious.
We're all in Korea, celebrating South Korea. Come on.
Someone said we would have won the 17-18 Champions League if Jose was managing us. I think it was 18-19. It was 18-19, wasn't it? We were the final.
Yeah,
Brain scram-
yeah,
18 it was
yeah,
18-19. Yes, it was, yeah.
Not last season.
Not
season
17, yeah.
Before.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. He would beat Liverpool.
You wouldn't,
Just
because
with
they
the
weren't that
tactics.
good either that game, so he would know. Yeah, tactically,
Yeah.
he'd know how to beat them. That's what I want to
It's the
see.
squad
Actually,
we got because we bought right because
yeah,
he's made them
he
buy
was
right.
backed properly.
He was backed, but he wasn't backed with loads of money.
No, we spent less
It's
than Arsenal
getting
did.
the right players with the right opportunities, and it's crazy that we're doing this without Bale really contributing yet.
Yeah, he's still not there yet.
We're still not. We've still got Bale to come as in
Exactly.
proper contribution. So this is just mad. But we can win the League Cup and the Europa with Bale if that's what we do. And,
Yeah. We actually have
and he
two
just has a bit
teams.
part.
We have two teams.
two teams.
that can win different competitions.
Well, they used to say Man City, the biggest threat to Man City winning the league was Man City's B team. It's
Yeah.
like, we are getting like that. Top class.
If Wolves win or manage to get a draw,
Be interested to see.
save
I
us
don't want to
open.
lose too many players in the January window. Obviously, you got the likes of Delhi, who's probably.
I feel
gonna
like
go.
Delhi's going to go in.
Hopefully, only
January.
on loan. Winksy, I would like to keep in the squad. I rate him, and I know
He's good for the squad, though. He could be good. We need him for
really
Europa League.
surprised. I'm
Look at the goal he popped up the other day for no reason. Like,
I'm
it's out of
amazed
nowhere.
he didn't.
Thank you,
but they
Luke.
didn't play him in the Europa next game at all. Didn't even put him in the squad.
Sorry, they showed Son's goal
Son's
again. and I
goal.
can't-
You can't watch it enough times.
That
can you?
is actually Kane as well to bring that down. Gets round Party.
That left foot pass over to Son.
Kane
wide.
actually did everything with his weak foot. Left foot pass
And you
there
can
and left
see
foot finish.
Arteta shat.
Who's
there
that?
to get
Bellerin
across.
slipped on the floor. There you go.
Partey nowhere near getting to him. Nowhere near. getting
I'm
close to
sorry,
him.
Partey was shambolic for that second goal. I get it, you're injured, but I mean, come on.
But
You
gotta
don't walk
scream
off
at your
and
other
then-
players.
Yeah, to say the trap back if you're going to walk off. Just one more quality centre back and we have a quality squad. I think you're right. Obviously, I mean, we bought Rodon. We don't really know his potential yet because he's only played. He played his full game against Chelsea. Got a clean sheet, but did look really shaky in some moments. And has only played obviously a couple minutes here and there, like today, Burnley, etc. So we haven't really seen if he's got the potential to be as good as he's supposed to be. But he is only young. So he's got a lot. I think he's maybe 23 as well, something like that. I think he's really young. So he's definitely more one for the future. But I do understand what you mean. If
It
we
would
had
be
a top,
harsh on Dyer and Alvarado at the moment to break up that partnership.
yeah. But again, like we said,
But
we need top
if you get
class
top-
centre backs
top
for
class.
other. If you've got another top class centre back for the Europa League, because Rodon's not registered, but he will be for the knockouts, but he's not currently registered. So you'd imagine he would play a lot more there in the knockout stages. But I feel like if we just got another top class one that can compete for the first place, because let's be honest, maybe Toby or Dyer might not have the form the whole season. Maybe one.
Yeah.
We all know Dyer sometimes can be poor, like at the start of the
but you gotta
season,
get-
and
if you're going to get a top class player in, he's someone who comes in straight into the team. Your Skriniars.
but that's what,
or
yeah,
whatever.
Skriniar's,
He's
your
gotta be-
Koulibalys,
gotta
and
be there.
those kind of ones. But if you're being dead serious about competing in these competitions, that's what you do. I just love how Doherty has turned Oyer into a world-class
Sorry,
player.
they're showing Son's goal yet again. Just
No one pressing
how
him.
much space.
All the space
Son
in the
gets,
world.
but the finish, different class.
Oh my god, they're just showing our recent games, and this is incredible. Wow. Tottenham Arsenal 2-0 win. Okay, Lask draw, Chelsea draw 0-0. That doesn't really matter as much. The draw was what we needed anyway. Ludogorets 4-0 win. Man City 2-0 win. West Brom 1-0 win. Tottenham Ludogorets 3-1. Tottenham Brighton 2-1. Alright, we lost to Antwerp 1-0, but then Tottenham Burnley 1-0. Tottenham Lask 3-0. West Ham 3-0. Tottenham Man U 6-1. Tottenham Haifa 7-2. Tottenham Chelsea 2-1. Tottenham Newcastle 1-0. Skrinda 3-1. 5-2 against Southampton. 2-1 against Plovdiv. Like we're phenomenal, mate. Out of all of those games, we've lost one, and that was against Antwerp because of a slip from Ben Davis. And that was a total second string team anyway. Look at this. Blind pass to Kane. One touch, left foot, bangs it, top
He
left
had
corner.
no right to hit that near post as well. Partey coming off.
But look, that's 3 against 2 there. And myself we're looking at 4 against 2. And my point is, okay, if I am Holden, or Gabriel, and I'm looking at play develop, I'm looking down the pitch, and sorry for supporters who are talking about this smashes the in.
What a finish. What a finish.
Just trying to
Hey,
hear what
good
Graham
as well.
Souness is saying.
All the people in the my cousin in our family chat are saying that Sky Sports are so biased against us, as we were saying earlier. They are. They're saying
Souness
that
hates us.
they're hating us for being top of the league for some reason and playing
Yeah.
how you do to win the league.
To win the league. They didn't mind when Leicester did it that way.
No.
They won all their games 1-0.
Yep.
That's 7 on the trot, I think. 1-0 they won.
And I think they had it across the
And I
whole
remember us
season.
battering them in the game.
Yeah.
Battering them at White Hart Lane. And then they just came up the other end, scored a goal, and that was it.
Yep.
And that's, if that's what we need to do to win the league, we've been starved of it. I haven't seen it in my lifetime, and I'm not young. We need to see that this year, and we've got to get so close. Obviously, Liverpool are the biggest threat.
They are. Liverpool and Chelsea are the top two.
And
top biggest threats
Chelsea
right now.
are right up there as well. There's no doubt about that. Whether Chelsea have the squad, I don't know.
Because look at the start. They started the season
Liverpool,
off.
you got to think they're still getting the results, even though they're missing
Yeah.
quite a few first teamers.
With Chelsea, you saw that when they had injuries to Chilwell and that, they struggled. They dropped, what, 3-3 against West Brom at home? There was another 3-3 at home, I think. Like, when they got a couple of their best players...
They've got a lot better recently.
And they have done a lot. I got to give them credit there. They have been. And obviously, Giroud's stepping up to the plate. But I'm confident in us, man. It's going to be close this year. I think it's going to be very close this year. It's not like a Liverpool or Man City where they ran away with the league. There's none of that. I think realistically, at the moment, it is looking like it's between
We should
Spurs,
be
Liverpool,
4
and
points
Chelsea.
clear. That the Newcastle and the
West
West Ham
Ham.
games. Criminal that we didn't win those 2 games. And it's just that West Ham one hurts me so much. Because it was West Ham as well.
What I
It's just
think is
mad.
even better as well is it's not just the league. We have a solid chance at the Carabao Cup now. Now
Yeah.
we're to the quarter-final against Stoke. You've got, obviously, we don't know about the FA Cup. That might have to be sacrificed later on, but we have been drawn against the lowest ranked team, I believe, Marine
Yeah.
FC. So I think I missed some donuts as well. Em Rivera saying $2 for Em Rivera saying he's getting sacked in the morning. You know what? I think they're going to stick by him, which is probably
I
better.
don't think he'll get sacked, but
2001. I don't know if anyone's corrected me on how if that's pronounced. Coney Spurs, what a wonderful night. It's been a fantastic night.
it has.
Thank you for the dono.
Oh, what a shame, AFTV. Oh, crying
Of course
right
they're
now.
crying. They support the
Of course they're
deadest team in the
crying.
league.
How can they not be
Deadest.
crying?
They got a backwards manager.
And it'll be blaming the board now. We've been there. We know what
Yeah.
it's like.
We've heard it all before. That's how they got big in the first place. They're
And to
probably
be
doing it on
fair,
purpose now.
Robbie's game probably going great. Cha-ching. Everyone's going to be on my chat, on my stream now. Because all the Spurs fans are there. It's
Yeah.
probably all Spurs fans.
It is all
watching
Spurs
them
fans watching them. That's why they
now.
love
It's
it.
just crazy.
I tell you what will be the biggest thing this year. We have got Liverpool coming up away midweek. Now, you really mean business if you come out of that game with a win.
Oh,
Because
don't make a stream.
we haven't... When was the last time we won at Anfield? I don't know. It was a long time ago. The best result I've seen us have in recent times was the 2-2 when Yama rocket, Kane penalty, saved us
Yeah.
right at the end. That's the best one I've seen so far. But Anfield's a bit of a bogey ground for us. We don't always get the best results there. However, I know they're obviously playing well now. It's going to be tough. But you really, really show some intent if we get a result from that game. A good result from that game. At the moment, I'll take a draw. Obviously, you're playing them away.
I'll take a 0-0.
I will take a 0-0 as well, like Chelsea.
I think that's what.
But
it's dangerous.
you go...
Against, wait, it's going to be very different playing defensively against.
Someone like a
Against
team like Liverpool, you got your Manes, your Salahs, Jota's on
hit 'em on the
fire.
break.
It's going to be harder.
Don't
But
forget, today we had our most creative player missing.
yeah,
And
Dombele out.
And keeping hold of the ball, etc. And he was missed. Lo Celso, for me, doesn't quite
Not
do
at the
it
moment,
from
yeah.
the start.
Last season he was great.
I like
but
him coming on, but I don't. From the start, he's not quite there for
From
me.
the start at the moment, I prefer Dombele as well. So if he's
Yeah.
fit for that game, he can run right in that midfield. It's just we just have to be able to stop Sané and Malo. I said that the wrong way. Mane and Salah. Sané and Malo. Sané and Malo. I mean, they're basically saying they're both class. But yeah, we need to prove that Son and Kane are the best duo
Yeah.
in the league. So it's going to be tough. It will be tough. But you go in that game with a win. But the only issue with that is we play them midweek. We play them Wednesday and then Leicester at home on the Saturday. It's extremely frustrating that we play them top teams this season so far, playing them so close together. But look what we've done so far, man. City
win
win,
the league.
Chelsea draw, Arsenal. You got to play them. You got to
We've
beat
got to
them.
make sure we don't lose to these teams, the
Yeah.
top teams. The odd victory makes a massive difference. Make huge. That 6-pointer against Man City is huge for us.
Yeah, Vivek.
We know they're going to beat all the rubbish. We know they're going to beat all the rubbish teams, so we have to win that game.
So
Or is it
Vivek
about-
saying, would you say that about Mourinho when he was at Chelsea? Yes, I would. I've always said throughout his career that he's the best manager in the world ever.
Yeah.
But hold on, he's speaking.
Well, not always.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny.
that clip.
I think it was a big game. Not just because it's Tottenham Arsenal, but it was a big game in every sense. I want to give good words, congratulations to Mikel, because he gave us a
Taking a
very
piss.
difficult game.
Taking a piss there.
Tactically, they are very good. They were very well organized. They were building with with 4, defending with 5. Then in the second half, they were trying to find triangles on the sides. They gave us problems that we managed to resolve because the players in this moment, they have good tactical culture, and even above that, they have an incredible spirit. But they gave us problems because they are a good team and he's a good coach. But we deserve to win.
That's because he wants them to stay there.
2 amazing goals, and then always very solid. Even in the second half, of course,
We
we
never
dropped,
looked in trouble.
the block, and we normally do the change Gio with Tanguy, and without Tanguy we were a bit short in there, and Gio is in a phase where to play 90 minutes on Thursday today, to play 90 again was too much. So we were reading the game and making the changes to win it, because 2-0 the game was in our hands against a great and difficult opponent, but I believe my boys deserve it.
You praise Arsenal for their performance today. Were you 100% happy with yours? Because they had a lot of possession, and particularly in the second half, they controlled the game.
Yes.
But you won the game.
Yeah, but
control the
I'm
game,
very
do
happy.
what?
Of course, I'm very happy with the result, with the performance. But of course, I want the team in the second half to be able to play in a different way. But the reality is that sometimes you don't do what you want to do because the opponent forces you in a certain direction. And of course, was a moment of not to taking any risks, because we were 2-0 up, not even 1-0. So it was not the moment to take any risk. Was not the moment, because when they start building with 3, dropping one of the midfielders to the side of the 2 centre backs, we could press them with 1 winger, which we would normally do in case of we are not winning the game. But you are winning 2-0. Why are you going to expose your defensive block? You don't have to.
Yeah, you're so right.
Thank you.
2-0 up. So again, I repeat, it was a very difficult game. Even to
Very professional
even to see
performance.
during
Yeah,
the game
very
when to
professional.
change, what to do.
And like you say, it's
They
a
gave us
tactical
difficult game.
culture. It's
So
different
of
class
course, I can imagine that
that.
tomorrow the headlines will be about them being in not a good position on the table. But I believe with these players, with Mikel, Arsenal will be Arsenal again.
What would you say about the fact
Interesting.
you also have 2 arguably world-class players? and
Not
finishers
arguably, they are
in Son
world-class.
and Kane? Not only talked as a world-class individually, in fact combining a world-class combustion.
And working like animals. with
Working
all the
so
respect
hard,
for
yeah.
animals. I love animals, don't get me wrong. But working amazingly hard when the team didn't have the ball. Harry Kane cleaning balls in the box. Sonny in the first 60 minutes as a winger working a lot on Bellerin. Then as a second striker working a lot in their centre backs. This is not just about scoring goals and being world-class players. They are
Exactly.
also
It's the all-round game.
great guys,
That's what is
great
amazing.
professionals that give everything for the team.
Back top of the table, is the little horse getting bigger?
The
We
pony.
have 3 more points than we had. We grew up. Of course, we grew up. You know,
We learned our
I
lesson
can
from that
imagine
West
that
Ham
lots of
game.
people would imagine 3 matches in a row. Man City, Chelsea, and Arsenal would be a moment for us to drop points and to go back to normality. But we didn't go
Is
back.
this the new normal
We
for
didn't
Spurs?
go back to normality. We won 7 points out of 9, and we are there. We just are there. So I believe that 1 more week, top of the league, unless Liverpool wins by many, and with Wolves they don't win by many.
We shall see. Thanks, Jose.
Thank you.
Love it. Love it. What's the goal difference? They got to score about 8-9.
Yeah, so as I was saying
love
about Mourinho, is like obviously that banner when he's at
That
Man
was
United.
so funny.
was-
He loved it.
Listen, I've always said he's the best manager ever. Obviously, when you're playing against him, it's frustrating. You'd say it's annoying because he plays defensive football. When you're playing against him, you're gonna hate it, but you hate
Yes.
it because he always wins. That's the point. How many leagues has he won because he does that? Do you know what I mean? Whereas, like, obviously, when the banner against Man United, when I sung he's not special anymore, to be honest with you, that's because he was in an absolutely crap Man United team.
Yeah.
He managed a crap Man United team, still won the Europa League and FA Cup. So, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's an easy character to hate as well when he's not.
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
team.
When he's not in your
When-
team,
when
it's
he's not in
easy.
your team,
It's
he's an
easy to banter about
easy
him.
guy
But
to
I
hate.
still have always said he's one of, if the best
Oh,
manager
he's
ever.
unreal. We were so excited, weren't we, when we
Yeah.
got him? We were.
Tottenham
Because that is-
Hotspur have Jose Mourinho as
Yeah.
their manager. It's the name alone brings so much to the club. It brings
Yeah.
so much from
And
everything.
that's why the players are coming.
His links with Mendes and all these mega agents to bring the top players in the world. How have we got Bale back at our club?
Turn that down.
That never would have happened. That never would have happened. So the guy, he just brings a whole, don't know what, like aura with him of just winning, because he can attract anyone to him because he's got the CV to match it. So I love him.
There were a lot of Spurs fans that were against his appointment, without a doubt,
They
including my brother.
they were against the type of football.
One of my brothers.
But at the end of the day, we've had 6 years of incredible football and won nothing with it.
Yeah.
We're at the point now where the only thing we need is trophies. We've got everything else. We've got regular Champions League. We've got the best striker in the world. We've got the best stadium in the world. We've got this, but we haven't got the trophies to match it. So who do you bring in to get those trophies? The one that's won the
serial winner.
most out of any manager in history. And he's proven it right now with us being top of the league for 3 weeks in a row. Obviously
We still
but-
know. We're not stupid. They're 38 games.
Yeah.
We're 11 in.
we're not getting ahead of
11,
ourselves.
12, 11 games in.
We're not getting ahead of ourselves, but you can
It's
recognise
exciting
the
that we're
direction
gonna,
we're going in.
going to be in the conversation. There's no doubt about it. You know, we're normally struggling to see if we're going to get in the top four. The conversation isn't that anymore. The conversation is, are we going to win the league?
Exactly.
Which is crazy.
We just need to keep on going past Christmas. Hopefully, no injuries
We
to our
know
major
there's going to be
players.
some problems.
There will be
ahead.
teething
We know
problems
there's
along the
going to
way.
be problems ahead.
But hopefully, we can sort
wow.
any of those problems out in January as well.
But teams are scared of us now.
They are.
They know.
Even if you heard Arteta before the game, he was scared of us. Like the way he was talking. So that's good. We won that. We won that. The Liverpool will be the big test, but I'm looking forward to it. Still 828 people are in here right now. We're going to finish up. We got to 1,600 likes. Past that. Thank you
Yes.
guys so much. All of you hanging about. This has been phenomenal. Love that from every single one of you. And thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel as well. We're getting ever closer to our targets. We're at, I'm 130 away. 130 subscribers away from 66,000. So if you guys haven't already, please make sure to subscribe below. But we are going to leave you now, and I appreciate the support massively from every single one of you. Love the support, guys. All right. We shall see you guys in the next one
What a
on Thursday
victory.
against Antwerp to decide who is going to finish top of our group, which you'd like to think we could because we're playing them at home as well. But we shall see how we do, and then it's on to Crystal Palace at the weekend. So look out for the highlights after, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.